What's up, animals? I just got a brand new job as a zookeeper. This is Kathy, my pet crocodile. And I guess this is me? Here you go, Kathy. It's feeding time. Please do not chomp on my hand. All right, I'm going to slowly remove that back to my neck. And it looks like Kathy ate one of them. Okay, I gotta be extra super duper cute. No, okay. All right, calm down, Kathy. It's gonna be fine. All right, you just okay, that was way too close for comfort. But I guess we gotta make sure that she gets, oh my goodness. I do not want to lose my neck arm. Not today. And come on, Kathy, let me go. Well, I think we're one zookeeper down for the day. Luckily, zookeeper Jeff was one of 3 triplets. So this is one of the twins right here. Let's just go ahead and we're just gonna drop that piece of meat. And okay, cool. We got out of that with only 1 casualty. That's not too bad for my first day as manager of the zoo. Okay, guys, this is our brand new baby elephant. And as you guys probably know, elephants love to rub themselves in a bunch of mud in order to make it so that they don't get as hot in the sunshine. So we're gonna have to make sure to just wash our little baby elephant. She doesn't have a name yet, so comment down below some suggestions. Can I squirt other things? Oh, we can actually get the bird. And look at that, our baby elephant is all clean. Part of my job here at the zoo is managing the animals. So yeah, we need to make sure that the lions go with the lions and the alpacas go with the alpacas. Because if we put one of the lions with the alpacas, well, we've done it a few times and usually they get along, but occasionally, yeah, the alpacas will actually kill the lion, surprisingly. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put the lion with the other lions because that makes sense. These alpacas might look friendly, but there is nothing happening behind those eyeballs. This is our hippopotamus. We call him Hippopotamus. He's an absolute menace to society and also to watermelons. There you go, Hippo. Perfect. You get all of the lunch. I don't know why my zookeeper threw an extra watermelon. That was just kind of rude. We need to be extra careful with the alpacas because like you guys saw earlier, they are deadly creatures from Satan. So I just got to make sure that we only cut the marked wool. All right, here we go. We're just gonna do a little bit right there. And as long as I don't make any wrong moves, we should get out of this alive with all of my limbs. One wrong move though, and this thing might call all of the other alpacas to eat me alive. Okay, there we go. Boom, you got a fresh cut.
I like your cut, G.
Next up, we have to play rock, paper, scissors as mental stimulation for the giant monkeys that we have. They also do pick bugs off of their butt and they eat them, but they are also incredibly talented at rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Let me show you guys. All right, let's do paper and let's see what you do. All right, well, I got you for the first time. Sorry about that.
He needs some milk.
That was a first. All right, let's go ahead and let's try rock. Ooh, gotcha again. Yeah. Oh, yo, chill. I didn't mean it. Okay, fine. All right, let's do rock one more time. All right, I'm trying to be nice because I don't want to die. All right, cool. You got one on me. There you go. Are you happy? How do you like it? I don't think he cared that much. Rock, monkey, scissors, shoot. Let's see how this goes. Yes. Gotcha. Not again. Okay, so far we lost 3 zookeepers during the course of today's video. The zoo owner is not going to be happy about that. We have a few different species of monkeys here at the BeckBro Zoo. So yeah, these little tiny monkeys are going to need help getting to the bananas. Now, let's see. We got to collect some other monkeys and then dodge some of the other obstacles. Any monkeys that want some bananas, you guys just got to hop on our backs. There you go, little guys. Now, we will lose some monkeys along the way, but that is just natural selection. Charles Darwin, created that. So that's just a part of life. And the monkeys that do make it to the end, well, they are going to get rewarded with tons of bananas. Look at all those happy monkeys. Unfortunately, because we work at the zoo, my job doesn't only have to deal with animals. I also have to deal with the people that like drop trash everywhere. So we're gonna have to go ahead and just like clean up a little bit. Luckily, I do have this ginormous mopping tool that makes it very, very simple. So there we go. We pretty much just cleaned up the entire park in like 2 seconds. Yeah, the BeckBro Zoo is not very big. Part of my job is also to go ahead and play Fruit Ninja with the animals' food. I gotta make sure to slice it up as much as possible because my animals, well, they don't really like chewing too much. And the less that they chew, well, the more that they poop, and then I have to clean it up. So the more that I slice, the less work I have to do later. There we go. Slicing and dicing. The fact that I was basically a Fruit Ninja professional when I was 10 years old has prepared me for this job. All right there, Zookeeper Jimmy. I'm gonna guide you past our crocodile. Kathy sometimes gets out of her exhibit. We're not sure how it happens. I let her out sometimes to play. All right, Jimmy, it's gonna be a-okay. We're just gonna do a little walkie walk that way. We're gonna go this way, and we're just gonna tempt Kathy, but we're not gonna actually give her any of the meat, okay, until it's feeding time. So you should be fine. Just don't get too close. Good job. Your evasive maneuvers have worked flawlessly, and now our lions can get their giant stacks of meat. All right, Timmy. Jimmy's coming through, so you gotta watch out. There we go. Crossing the bridge. All right, the lions are eating well today. If the alpacas see this, they will get jealous, and they will kill a lion. I've seen it happen many times. Our elephants do not eat giant ribeye steaks. They mainly eat apples. So I need to make sure to sort this correctly, just like that. Yep, that looked pretty easy. There you go. One happy customer. Now we basically just got to do this. All right, I'm not sure who set up this feeding system, but this is so dumb. Okay, so what I need to do is make sure to remove that, and then I do this one first, and then this one second, and most of the food should get into the feeding tray. All right, Timmy, so we've gotten ourselves in quite the predicament here. One of our monkeys has decided to go out on the tightrope of crocodile death. Kathy and her entire family luckily are sleeping, so as long as I pull this off without making a sound or a splash, we should be fine. All right there, little monkey, it's gonna be okay. Stop backing up. Why are we backing up? Okay. All right, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We cannot afford actually to lose any more zookeepers today. If I do, I'm gonna have to start putting my own cash into this, and the FBI might actually show up. Oh my, okay, that was way too close for comfort. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna get out of this with all of our toes. Don't worry about it, Timmy. It's gonna be fine, Timmy. You're gonna go back to your wife and your 2 kids, Timmy. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Timmy, what are we doing? Timmy, come on, man. Timmy, watch out for the crocodile. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yes, okay, we got the monkey, and luckily we are able to just get off on the other side, because if I had to go back and do that again, I think Timmy might fall in and die. Okay, what is next up on my job as the zoo manager? We need to throw the pigs into the mud. The pigs are a new addition to our petting zoo. We call this little guy Pumbaa, and basically all I gotta do is just launch him, just like this. All right, you can walk over to the mud pen. Wait, are they paraplegic? So wait, why can't they do it? Okay, wait, I can actually play pool with them. We got it. There we go. 2 for 1 special. Okay, why are you sad? Your whole butt just got filled with mud. All right, guys, we gotta figure out how to get both of these into the mud. I think we could do it if we just load it up like that. There we go. We got one of them in. He maybe got slightly injured, and I'm pretty sure he's also mildly concussed, but that's fine. We're just gonna load this up, and boom. All right, cool. We got 2 of them in the mud. Okay, now they're fighting. Pigs are uncontrollable, just like my brother Adam. Hey, Kathy and Kathy's family. Luckily, we didn't fall in earlier, so we don't have to worry about you guys eating people. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna feed you. There you go. You can jump up and grab that. Okay, that's actually my bad. I did get a little bit scared there. Also, dude, Timmy's arm is amazingly long. He's like Mr. Fantastic and Elasti-Woman. All right, good job, Timmy. There you go. Let's do our last crocodile meat. All right, good job, Timmy. Our elephants do get thirsty from time to time, so what we need to do is help quench their thirst. So we have this bucket right here that I have to fill up. I need to talk to the owner of the zoo about maybe putting, I don't know, like a giant lake in the elephant exhibit so that we don't have to do this from time to time, but, you know, it's better that we're able to track how much water they're consuming, I guess. Look how happy she is. We're back sorting the animals again. We're actually running out of space, so we're gonna have to put the monkeys with the lions. Now, it should be fine, right? Well, that almost worked out like I expected it to. All right, Mr. Lions, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna put a lion with you guys, since you guys are apparently not able to capture the monkeys. Did one of the lions just escape? I'm gonna act like I didn't see that, and you guys don't tell anybody about that.
So before we keep going with the video, I need to tell you guys about my brand new cookie plushies.
They're super cute, squishy, and probably the softest plushie ever created.
They're so soft. I love them.
We have the OG chocolate chip cookie, the sprinkle cookie, and my personal favorite, the zombie cookie. If you guys are watching on a TV, grab your phone or your mom's phone or your grandmom's phone and scan this QR code right here. Go ahead, I'll wait. Or you guys could head right on over to BeckBroJack.co. Okay, you guys got it? Let's get back to the video. Let's send the lions in with the alpacas, since this is what I used to do back in Zoo Tycoon when I was younger, and well, most of the time the lions would win, but we know for a fact that our lions are a bunch of wimps. That's honestly probably for the best. Okay, that thing just went 6 feet underground. Lions are expensive, so I probably should not do that again. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. I misclicked. Leave the lion alone. Look at this monkey. Bro, what is the monkey doing? Why is the monkey over there doing a weird dance like this? Okay, let's send the monkey where the monkey should be. Do we have enough money for more lions? Okay, looks like we do. There you go, buddy. You can go right in there. Why do all of the the animals that I'm adding to the exhibits just run away. Are they going to another zoo? We are back feeding the hippo. No, do not eat the anvil. No, okay, all right. That is gross. Sorry about that. I'm not entirely sure which zookeeper decided that was a good idea, but whoever it is, you're fired. All right, 3 watermelons for the price of 1. That's how you make up for throwing an anvil into our hippo's mouth. That could have been really bad. Okay, looks like what is happening? We're checking out the security footage. What the? Did my monkey just get kidnapped? Okay, baby monkey. No. Okay, what are these robbers, bro? Why are they so weird? Nope. No stealing our monkeys. Where? Nope. Nice try. I'm gonna have you guys arrested. Does anybody want to call the cops? If I just keep moving the monkey, maybe it'll wake up. Wake up, little guy. No, you're getting monkey napped. Well, we only lost 2 monkeys and we arrested 17 people. So I feel like we came out on top. Okay, who put a cactus in the alpaca exhibit? That just seems like idiot work. All right, don't worry. We're gonna clean you up. Let's see. We're gonna get off all of these little spiky balls. We're gonna make sure that you do not use these against the lions or try to eat them. You're looking absolutely beautiful. At the BeckBro Zoo, we have a ton of baby animals that don't really know how to feed themselves. So we're going to teach them what they should be eating. There you go. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to slice up this banana for you. Nice and small. There you go. Perfect. I mean, I did used to work at a Michelin restaurant before I was hired at the zoo, so that's why it's amazingly sliced. I hope you enjoy. Oh, who's the cutest little monkey? You're a little menace to society, aren't you? Okay, we got to be extra careful because every once in a while, like I said earlier, we do let the animals loose, you know, to know what it's like to be a wild animal. Everybody in the zoo hates it, but I personally love it. So we need to make sure that Jimmy doesn't accidentally get kicked, sprayed, or bitten by our elephant. So we're gonna time that. There you go, Jimmy. Just make sure you don't accidentally get sprayed. Good job, Jimmy. Now our lions can eat and be happy, and Jimmy can do a little dance. Oh yeah. Good job, Jimmy. We also need to worry about our alpacas because, like you saw earlier, they are extremely dangerous. Don't worry, Jimmy, it's gonna be fine because you are a genius and you would never run into an alpaca. Good job, Jimmy. And we're dancing, doing the alpaca dance. Oh, guys, check it out. It's one of our lizards from our lizard exhibit, and we're gonna have to help him catch flies because he's never actually done it himself. There's another fly right there, little guy. Wow, they grow up quick. He's getting absolutely monstrous. Are we sure this isn't Godzilla in disguise? All right, whatever you do, just don't get too big on us because then we're gonna have to buy a bigger exhibit, which currently we cannot afford. It's officially time to feed the lions. There you go, Mr. Lions. You can get giant hunks of ham. Same for our elephants. There you go. Okay, maybe not same. You like 3 apples, right? That's fine. Okay, once again, whoever designed this feeding thing is actually stupid. It was me. I designed it. At the BeckBro Zoo, part of our petting zoo is actually the fact that people can ride horses. That's what makes us one of the best zoos on planet Earth. Now, part of actually having horses is putting horseshoes on horses, which is kind of weird. So horses have giant like toenail things, and basically you have to hammer nails into their toenails. I'm still trying to figure out how to do it correctly because yeah, I never actually had a horse growing up, so I think I did that. Hopefully the horse isn't in too much pain. Next up, we have to get our adult alpaca over here to the kid petting zoo. There you go, where we have our baby alpacas. Okay, well, I guess we did that correctly. I don't even know why the alpaca didn't eat anything. Oh wait, we got to get the monkey to the bananas, and then we got to get the alpaca to the apples, or are those pears? I don't know why we did that because we just fed them like 2 seconds ago, and they're not even eating. Hey, what's up, Jimothy? All right, Jimothy, we got to be extra careful. You're gonna have to use mind control in order to go ahead and put the meat out on the stick, and then we're gonna just send that out. We're testing out a new system here, guys, where Jimmy is no longer in danger. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that Jimmy is able to use telekinesis to move meat with his mind? It's pretty impressive, I know. He can't really do much else, but Jimmy can do that. And that is our last piece of meat that we're sending out to Kathy and her family. Enjoy. Every once in a while, some of our monkeys like to play with the lions. It's good enrichment for both of the species. So we need to wait for Mr. Lion to look away, and then we can grab the meat. Oh, run. All right, well, we got one of the meats. I think our little monkey friend can probably get away with doing it one more time, right? Oh, yep. Okay, cool. Luckily, our lion is absolutely dumb and doesn't realize that it could probably get out of the exhibit if he really wanted to. We are back to sorting the animals. We need to make sure the alpacas go with the alpacas, alpacas, and the lions go with the lions. I will not be messing this up anymore. If I do, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get fired. Let's see. Flawless. I'm starting to become a really good zookeeper, guys. I should probably ask for a raise soon. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and feed our hippos something a little bit different today. We have some pears, or maybe these are apples. I really don't know, actually, but I do know that our hippos absolutely love it, especially more than anvils. And why are we throwing an extra watermelon after that? Earlier today, I shaved the alpaca, but I forgot to, well, get all of the wool, so it's kind of just been sitting there for days. So we've collected it, and now we can sell it for a profit. Maybe we could turn it into like a cool hat or something. We're back playing knockoff Temple Run, aka Monkey Run. We gotta make sure to get the monkeys all the way to the bananas, because if we don't, they're gonna absolutely flip out. And there's nothing worse than having a group of dancing monkeys start a rebellion. Trust me, guys, it's happened 5 other times. Most of the monkeys made it to the giant pile of bananas. Look how happy they are, guys. All right, guys, we are officially open for business. We're gonna start selling some tickets. Welcome to the BeckBro Zoo. I hope you guys have a fantastical day. Whatever you do, just stay away from the alpacas. Okay, cool. We have a nice little family. Good. Okay. All right. Just whatever you guys do. Make sure that Jimmy. Okay, I only sold 1 ticket. That's my bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3 tickets. Okay, cool. Well, those tickets will be $500 a piece. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. 7 of you. All right, so that'll be $700. Let's just ring you guys up here. All right, cool. Maybe 8. Okay, I'll charge you guys for the 8th one later. All right, nice. These people. Let's see. There's 4 people. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's charge you guys for like 8. Gonna be 2 for 1 special. Thanks, guys. And you guys, well, you guys are all dressed the same, so I'll charge you the correct amount because you guys look cool. You guys kind of remind me of Jimmy and his twins. I think I might be scarred for the rest of my life after taking care of all of those psychotic creatures. I do feel a little bit bad about how many zookeepers died on my watch. I'm gonna be switching up my profession in this next episode, and I am getting paid to rip apart this stick man. Let's see if I can become a millionaire. We're gonna add a few spikes right on Henry's staircase, maybe also a chainsaw as soon as he spawns back in. That way we can really cause him some extra pain and suffering, which means more coins for me. And as you guys can see, there are a lot of different methods that I can use to make even more money. But for right now, we just have to sit back, relax, and watch the damage happen. I wonder if I can glitch the system a little bit. It doesn't really seem like it. I was going to try to get Henry stuck in an infinite loop of death and suffering so that I can make infinite cash, but he's pretty good at getting away from my contraptions of death and destruction. That is why I'm thinking maybe we could add in this fan. That's right, Henry. Go right into my fan that will rise you up into the sky and then slowly drop you all the way down to the ground. What happens if I add another staircase right up here? I think I can only place it right there. So maybe if I do it like this, Henry will spawn in, get stabbed in the foot, get chainsawed, go right into the fan, and then maybe get trapped right here. This is kind of what I wanted. And then what if I move the chainsaw right here? Does this system work? Let's see. Oh, yes! That's exactly what I wanted. I have a PhD in causing pain. I want to see if I can maybe get him even more stuck. Oh my goodness. The fan is pushing him up into the chainsaw of death. If my therapist is watching today's video, please click off. I was having so much fun constantly killing Henry, I didn't even realize that I made 400 coins. Let's see what else I can buy. There's this thing, which is a conveyor belt. Maybe this will work slightly better than this staircase. Let's try to sell the staircase, and let's put the chainsaw death wheel right there. So let's see if it'll just get stuck in between these two, and I think it is. So my current high score right now is 276 coins per Henry's life. And just to speed things up a little bit, guys, we can go ahead and put a swinging rotation of bats. Wait, it knocked Henry out of that. Okay, we can't have him leaving my chainsaw massacre area that I have set up here, because if that happens, then how am I going to make coins? While that's working, guys, I think we should set up another area for Henry. So eventually, when we do let him escape, he can come over here. We can make an entire conveyor belt of death, just like this. We can also buy multiple of the same one. And then I'm actually thinking it might be a good idea to put the bats right there. That way he just constantly gets hit right back into the conveyor belt of chainsaws.
Guys, I swear, I'm not messed up in the head, okay? I'm just trying to become a millionaire.
It's not my fault that Henry is filled with coins. If he does get any fresh ideas, we're gonna put a bomb right there. And let's go ahead and let's test this out here, guys. So we're gonna add an extra staircase. We're gonna move the fan over here. And okay, Okay, we're gonna have him walk right down there. We gotta make sure that it's not easy. I want him to not get through this without at least some pain and suffering. He went over there. He's gonna get exploded by the bomb, which should give me tons of coins, and then he's gonna slowly get beaten until he falls 1,000 feet all the way down to the ground. I wanna make sure he gets actually trapped here though. So we're gonna have that, and I think if I move the fan right under here, if he tries to fall, he'll get hit right back up. I think so far it's working, guys. Yes, go, yes. Oh my gosh, he's getting exploded. Oh, we're getting so much money. Yes, yes. As long as he doesn't stay still, I started to realize then the round won't end, so I can make even more money. I'm starting to figure things out, guys. And with more money comes more methods of mass destruction, like this hammer. I don't know exactly where the best spot to add this is. I kind of wish I was able to rotate this hammer, but I guess if he gets really far, we can make sure that we have hammer time right up here. Okay, let's see if this actually does any damage. I need him to be able to get through this part though. Not quite what I meant. What if right at the start, instead of having spikes, we had a spring? What would a spring even do? Let's see. Oh, okay. I think that was cool. Okay, he gets spring right at the start. He falls in here, but I need him to go to the right. So that spring is not the best idea, I don't think. Or better yet, if I put the spring maybe inside of the starting area, then it'll work as intended. I think so. He goes through the chainsaw. Now the problem is he gets stuck right here, so I might need to remove this. Let's sell that for right now, and let's have the conveyor belt go towards the right. There we go. He sprung right into action, and we are going to watch him slowly and steadily pop like a piñata at a quinceañera. Oh, good. Okay, boom. We got the hammer. That'll smash him right there. His leg got caught in the staircase. He just got spanked right through the staircase. We still have a lot of map in order to create even more destruction, guys. You thought I was close to being done? No. I have a lot more ideas where that came from. Okay, so my next order of business is figuring out what to do if Henry gets past this part, which I kind of want him to. So I might have to take away this fan for right now. Let's sell that so that he eventually can fall down here, where we're gonna have another staircase, and we're gonna test out this cactus thing. Okay. He's gonna have to bounce over the cactus onto another staircase. Come on down, Henry. I have more stuff to test on you. Don't be shy, Henry. Just come on down. Stop getting spanked by the hammer. It's no longer hammer time. That's right. Come down the conveyor. Beautifully done. Get cactused. So far, I think this is my most effective method. He's able to get through that. And then what happens next, I haven't really figured out. I do have these things. I don't know what they do exactly. We're gonna have to try it out though, because when in doubt, test it out. So we're gonna have this kind of set up there. He's gonna go through the conveyor belt of death. And then once he makes it through, then I'm hoping that this conveyor belt with chainsaws attached will be able to do some serious damage. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that does propel him forward. And I'm wondering if I can get him stuck here as well, just like we did earlier, guys. Oh my gosh, he's stuck on the cactus. The cactus is absolutely destroying this yellow dude. Oh my god, Henry. That's right, Henry. Come this way. Yes. Oh my god, this is ruthless. Yes, Henry. Good, Henry. Yes, that's right. Okay, he did get stuck there. We don't want him getting stuck. As soon as he gets stuck, that's when bad things start to happen and he goes back to the spawn. We're gonna move the hammer just a little bit here. That way he gets hammered directly into the spikes for ultimate damage. This, yeah, that pretty much worked as intended. This is by design, ladies and gentlemen, that we are making an exorbitant amount of cash. I also did just kind of realize that my bomb went away for some reason. I need my bomb back. Let's add the bomb. Let's see. We can place it right down here in this little crevice, and let's see if that does increased damage. Okay, Henry, I need you to either get flung around or go underneath the swinging bats of doom. Good. Come on. You got this, Henry. Just use your body. Stop getting hit in the clavicle. Even if Henry takes the littlest bit of damage, he still gets absolutely wrecked. It's insane. Look at it. Okay, let's put this down maybe a little bit. Let's maybe right there will be better, and he'll get flipped into the cactus. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So he got exploded, and then I think he gets stuck right up here. So we have a good bit of cash. Let's remove this. Honestly, guys, I think that we can make a lot more cash if I just add another succulent. These things are deadly, and they are money makers. The slow pounding sounds of Henry dying is music to my ears. Don't worry, guys. He feels no pain. He has no mouth, so he technically can't even talk. Yes, succulent time. No, come back. Okay, somehow we need to get him trapped inside of the succulent area. So there's only one way to do that, guys. And that is to plop that bad boy right there. We will call this the room of money and suffering. Let's see what happens. Well, that was disappointing. We could do better. Come right on down, Henry. I got a new contraption for you to test. Oh, guys, I think it's working. We might have actually just created an infinite infinite loop of death. Why do I sound so excited by that? I should not be excited to say those words. It's actually working though, guys. Look, he gets kind of stuck right down here, and then I get lots of cash. This is going to be my brand new high score, by the way. We're at 1,300 coins just this run, and he is showing no signs of stopping. Hey, he stopped. What an absolute nincompoop. I was just getting started. Okay, how do I fix this? What if I go right there? Maybe this will work better. That way he definitely will get caught here, and he's not going to get trapped any longer. And part of me just wants to add more cactuses. I'm going to start saving up for more of the expensive taste items, like an attack helicopter, flamethrower, and Gatling gun. I've adjusted our strategy very minorly to have the cacti in a nice ramp-like formation. That way, when Henry does decide to come down, he gets slapped by all of the cacti little prick things. And even if he gets caught right here, he'll get batted over and over again until he eventually just gets reset from the damage. I think we could do even better though, guys. I don't know if I've seen this one before. I didn't even know that was possible. I wonder what'll happen if I just throw a hammer in the mix. Will that affect things in a good way or a terrible way? I think either way, if it's good or if it's terrible, I'm still winning. Guys, check it out. We have a brand new torture device. This one shoots out some sort of like gravity spike ball. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna be able to incorporate this, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. What about right here? Does this do anything? Let's see. Oh, they explode. Of course they do. And it looks like the hammer actually sends him right back to the start, guys. I also really like that I can move things mid-round if I want to. So we could essentially just have this go on forever. Back down he goes, guys. Just when he thought he was right at the start where it was safe. It is not safe. Oh my goodness. I love having the hammer there. It really just spices things up, you know? Well, we've definitely reached a new high score, which is $2,000. And there is no signs of stopping. Holy moly. Look at this. Oh my gosh, there's so many coins. That is the most coins we've ever seen. Yes. I couldn't do it without you, Henry. Henry, don't get stuck now, Henry. Now's not the time to be getting stuck. We're on to something good, Henry. Dang it, Henry got stuck, guys. I haven't really taken a look at my death contraption so far. It really isn't that big now that I look at it. All of this stuff is kind of just useless until we get down here to the circle of death. And I'm okay with that. You gotta know your strengths. And my strengths are making a 10 by 10 foot area of death. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we have figured out the perfect circle of death. No, wait. Okay, I thought I wrecked it for a second there. This is still the same round. He just got smacked at the beginning by the ginormous hammer. And Henry is right back to Circle of Death. We're about to hit a brand new high score. Let's go! New high score! What is wrong with me, guys? I'm getting a high score by beating up an inanimate NPC ragdoll. And I'm having a blast. If you guys have tried out this game, by the way, let me know some of your strategies down below in the comments. Trust me, I won't judge. Okay, guys, so it's been a few hours and I have been busy. And by I have been busy, I mean that our good friend Henry has been busy making us millions of dollars, guys. Check out my total coins. We are at 1.28 million. That has to be some type of world record. Since we have that much cash, ladies and gentlemen, that means that I can afford every single torture device. For right now, we're gonna keep our friend Henry trapped in the circle of death, and we're gonna start working on our next section. So what I'm thinking we could do is add some more conveyor belts over here, add a staircase, and then we could start testing out some of our more expensive contraptions of death. There is a ginormous helicopter with spikes on top, so we're gonna have Henry come down and land right there. If he's somehow able to get through that, he will fall into our Cruncher 9000. Next up, Toaster. I don't know exactly where he's gonna pop out of this thing, but while he's getting toasted and roasted, we are going to have not one, but two flamethrowers. Can I put them underneath? Oh my gosh, I can. We can turn this toaster into a toaster on steroids. If he could somehow break out of that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have this. I don't even know where this thing's gonna fit in, so I guess we'll just kind of leave it there for right now. We also have this bad boy, which is a conveyor belt that he will get shot with a bunch of nails on. What is this thing? Some sort of electrification machine that's gonna zap Henry for all of his coins. And then last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we can just straight up have a flipping minigun. Wait, can I add this up here? Should we just have this constantly shooting at Henry? Okay, let's set this up right here, guys. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna remove this for right now. That way, Henry should be able to get through this contraption, go onto the conveyor belt of death, into our Gatling minigun, down to the helicopter of doom, into the Crusher 9000, which should drop him right into our roasty toasty of steroids. And then we'll have to figure out how to get him to go into the rest of our contraptions else. But for right now, let's see how it works so far. So Henry is falling down, and let's see. So he gets right there. He's gonna get shot, but he's still gonna go down the conveyor belt, and then he's gonna fall into that. He actually fell down into this part, into our electrocution chamber. That's not entirely what I wanted. Okay, so let's have this happen. Let's have him fall right into the Crusher 9000, into the Roasty Toasty. He gets flung way too far, guys. Okay, so we need something to keep him over here. Maybe if I add in another one of these, that way if he does get flung, he'll get flung into this, which should put him right back into the Crusher 9000. There is no escape for Henry. Okay, he's getting pretty close. He's gonna go down the conveyor belt. Come on, Henry. There we go. Okay, so he should get trapped right here onto the staircase, and he's gonna fall right down, get crushed, get flamed, and okay, so this is where he might get caught because the flamethrowers are so powerful, they turn his entire body brown. He got cooked medium well. So we might want to move these down just a little bit because I want to see what happens when he actually gets loaded into the toaster. I can't believe those words just came out of my mouth. I must sound so crazy. Imagine somebody has listened to me like podcast instead of actually watching the video. They are going to think that I am a serial psycho killer. How did he just get down there? Just a little bit further, Henry. Good job, my yellow sticked friend. Okay, now he's gonna fall into the toaster, and then he basically gets toasted out. So he gets like plopped back up, except there's nowhere for him to go. So he just gets trapped. And wait, he just got sent all the way back up here. Oh my goodness. He got bopped by the hammer, back into the conveyor belt, down into the crusher. My high score right now is 6,578. We might actually be able to beat that. So eventually, I kind of want him to fall into this and then pop out on either side. Okay, there we go. So eventually he will fall out. He's either gonna fall out on the left side or the right side. So if he falls out on the left side, I'll have this helicopter waiting for him. And if he falls out on the right side, we're gonna have another helicopter waiting for him. And then right at the bottom, guys, I wanna have one ginormous contraption. So eventually, if he gets flung, I want him to get flung down here. We're gonna have a bunch of conveyor belts set up. These conveyor belts are starting to get really pricey because every single time that I buy one, it goes up like 5,000 coins. Luckily for me, I am a millionaire. Not anymore. I just dropped below 1 million. Okay, I think that should be okay. And then the next idea that I have is to make sure that he definitely gets funneled. So we're gonna have this right here that can sort of capture him. So if he does fall out to the side just like that, he's gonna get cut up by the helicopter. I don't want him to get stuck though. So maybe I move these helicopters. Maybe we have a helicopter like right over here, and we could have a helicopter just kind of like chilling right there. But I definitely want to make sure that he goes back into this like giant conveyor belt system. And then the next part of my evil Dr. Doofenshmirtz plan is, yeah, okay, there we go. We need him to get back up to the surface right now. We're gonna kind of just have these go up in this direction, just like this, to climb all the way back to the top. We can have it start going this way. And I think if I did this correctly, guys, if I could somehow just like plop this down right there, eventually he will come all the way back up to the surface and then go through this ginormous circle of death. Let's see if it actually works though. He's going through the Crusher 9000 into the Roasty Toasty, and eventually we need to make sure he actually doesn't get stuck there, because as soon as he gets stuck there, then it's gonna reset, and I don't want this thing to reset. So what if I add another minigun right here? That way, if he does get trapped there, he'll get shot off. I am an absolute menace right now to Henry. Henry cannot catch a break. Okay, so he falls down. He's gonna get Roasty Toasty. He's gonna get shot to the side, beat up by the helicopter. I need to make sure he doesn't fall off the map, which he got trapped. So if he does get trapped, we need something to stop him from getting trapped. So let's have a wall of cacti. There is no escape, Henry. Wall of cacti should make sure he gets on our conveyor belt, which will go all the way back to the top, hopefully. And then he'll go through this entire cycle once again. But before he does that, I do want to make sure that he has some other stuff to go through. For example, I think on the bottom, we can add one of these. I can maybe get rid of some of our conveyor belts just like this, and then we can replace them with this. Hopefully that still works, guys. I think it is. Yes. Okay, so he goes right through the entire thing, goes up here. No, he got stuck, dude. We cannot have him getting stuck. Okay, so maybe what I gotta do is have it go off to the side like this. Do the same thing with this one. Same thing over here. Okay, it's pretty close to working, guys. I might just need one more of these, and I don't know if this is gonna work, guys, but if it does, I think we might actually have created something. Okay, so where is he right now? He's still stuck in this contraption here. Go down through the crusher. He got hit out, which is exactly what we wanted. No, wait. Okay, he almost got trapped there, but that's fine. He's gonna go down into the conveyor belt, through the nails, up the conveyor belt this way, and hopefully this works. There we go. He's going the correct way. He's going all the way back up, and just like that, he's back at the top. Oh my god. I feel like I can make him go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, wait, let's try that out. So if I just add enough of these, right, eventually he will just go right back up to the start, which feels insanely awesome. It's probably gonna cost the rest of my money, but it's gonna be totally worth it. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, he goes all the way back up. I think that's probably far enough, guys. Let's make sure that he has to also go through this thing. And while we're at it, let's also do this thing too. We need to make sure that he goes through this area though. So let's put the stairs there to sort of funnel him down. I feel like I have an engineering degree in destroying Henry. He doesn't even stand a chance. Okay, good. He's going through that, taking max amounts of damage, going through the top. This is the most insane contraption I think I've ever made in a video. He goes all the way back up to the top, guys. He's gonna get minigunned, of course. All the way back up to the top. He's gonna get electrocuted. He's gonna go through this area, back towards this way. Okay, can he get through now? That is the question. He's taking max damage right now, though. Look, he's already at 2,500. Is this an infinite loop that we just got him trapped in? He's going back and forth, guys. I just don't want him to get stuck. Let's see. Okay, he's moved fully onto this. Nope, he's going back. This is insane. We might get a brand new high score, and then just like that, he fell back down, and he should go through the entire thing again, except he got trapped. He's going down this way, falling into the toaster. He got hit out of the toaster, down into... No, don't get trapped there. Henry, what are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, just for fun, I'm going to start throwing around a bunch of bombs with the rest of my cash. Henry is stuck, and he cannot escape. And I still have $400,000 left over. Guys, for some reason, the bombs aren't exploding. They're just getting Henry trapped. Well, that was definitely top 5 weirdest jobs I've ever had, but definitely not the weirdest. This next job might take the spot of the weirdest job I've ever had, because we are getting paid to rip apart this forest. Let's see just how much money I can make. So I guess this is me, and this is my chainsaw. I'm pretty sure it's spinning the wrong way. So in front of me, I have a giant forest, probably filled with all sorts of different creatures that call this home. So what I'm going to do is come in and destroy it all. This is going kind of slow, so by the end of today's video, we're definitely going to be buying some upgrades. I need to make sure to collect all of the wood that I chopped down, or else this is all just for fun. And everybody knows that I don't do things just for fun. I do things to make lots of money. It looks like there's different types of trees up here, but they make my chainsaw a little bit angry. That's why it turns into a tomato. So I think we're going to need to take these back in order to get some upgrades. Over to the left, we have a sell section, so I can sell all of my wood, and it can be turned into toys for children. And then we can head over to the upgrade station, where I could spend my newfound cash. We can add saw blades, and that's about all I can afford for now. There is a giant button that says free, and I do like free things. Except when it's an advertisement in disguise. Let's see if it was worth it. So if I head over this way, we have double the chainsaw power, and we are going to be able to decimate the entire forest. Let's go see how much money I can make. $670. Apparently one tree sells for a couple of $100, so I kind of feel like I'm getting ripped off. I don't really have much of a choice though, so I think my only mission should be to chop down these bigger trees. The bigger the tree, the more money I'll make. So far, I haven't seen any tiny animals running for their lives, so maybe they got spooked out earlier. And on the top right of the screen, there is some sort of star program. I don't know exactly what it does, but the more I fill it up, the more my dopamine gets released. Let's sell more of my wood, and I am now officially a 2000-aire, which means that I can afford some upgrades. We can increase the number of prongs on my chainsaws. When I clicked that, I thought it was going to add more prongs, but I guess it's just a metaphor. And we could also increase my rotation speed, and I might as well also increase the capacity. That way I can hold more wood, and we can add more wheels too. Now instead of 4, I have 6.
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys get your cookie plushie yet? Because if you guys didn't check them out yet, make sure you guys scan this QR code right here. Or you guys can head over to BeckBroJack.co. You guys are definitely gonna want to go quick because my brother Dirt Boy already bought 300 of them from the last time that I saw you. So if you guys want one, you should go get one. Back to the video.
Eventually, we'll be able to open a shop, a farm, and a factory. Apparently, right now, I am officially on level 2, which means that the forest has gotten stronger. You are no match for my double blades of swiftness. Also, what am I about to run into here? I will not be stopped. My chainsaws will turn into tomatoes. I do not care. I thought this was a giant meatball boulder field, but it turns out it's just a special type of tree. And I'm guessing these probably go for a lot more money because they're special looking. I honestly thought that the new upgraded trees were going to pay a little bit more. We only made $1,200 from that, which means I can only afford to increase my rotation speed. Let's see if that actually does anything. I'm able to saw through these level 2 trees a little bit quicker now, but the level 3 trees still make my chainsaw chainsaw is really, really mad. I'm pretty sure that just means we haven't made enough money yet to afford all of the upgrades. Apparently, I can make it a triple. I am not falling for that trick again. Okay, so now every single tree has been chopped down in level 2, but we do have a lot of wood that has dropped to the floor. I need to make sure to grab all of that as quickly as possible. And even though I do not want to support the devs because they tricked me, and even though I promised myself not to support the devs by watching more ads, I never said I wouldn't buy the magnet, which is apparently $9.99 plus tax. I really hope that was $10 well spent. So if I stand right here, are these all going to magnet towards me? I spent $10 on this. I expected it to be like a black hole connected to my truck. All right, what happens if I just get a little bit closer? Guys, I'm starting to think that I just spent $10 on a cosmetic upgrade. I have these really cool particle effects, but I really do not think they do anything. I've been scammed once again. We have a ton of level 3 trees, and I'm actually starting to realize that the magnet is a pretty solid upgrade. In the past, all of the wood would kind of get scattered after I chopped it, but now it goes directly into my caboose. The level 4 trees have been activated, and it looks like in this area, there is a brand new pond in the center. And just like all of the other trees, the level 4 trees are pretty difficult to mine right now. I've cleared a little path for myself. Let's see how much they sell for. It looks like not too much. I think we're gonna have to add some extra saw blades. And we could also increase the number of prongs so that these things are even sharper. Now that I have 3, let's just start going around town. I think that we learned something in the last level, and that is the fact that if I cut down enough trees to get to this little coin on the 2nd star, I'll actually get a bonus for every single log that I sell. So I think it makes sense to just get to that point before actually selling anything. All right, gamers, we're about to hit our 1st star, which means that we are very close to our 2nd star. I am a little bit confused because okay, there we go. I thought we should have hit it by now. So we got that 1st star down, and I'm thinking if I just continue to use my chainsaw blades on these level 3 trees, that's gonna make the process a little bit quicker because I'm able to slice through these like a hot knife through butter. Okay, guys, we have officially hit 2 stars. So what I'm thinking is now if I go back, we're making a lot more cash per wood sold. At least I think we are. I do want to spend some of that on extra speed and also bigger capacity because I have a lot of wood to collect now. We already fully filled up my capacity. So let's head back and let's see how much money we make. That was close to $3,000. So I think we should keep increasing my speed and also capacity, especially if this is my new strategy. I basically want to turn my Wood Destroyer 9000 into the fastest vehicle ever. I want it to have the speed of a Lamborghini and the power of a monster truck. All of the trees are trembling with fear as I get close. It is a bad day to be a tree. Moving on to the next level, it looks like we have some of the early level trees, which is going to be pretty satisfying, especially after I add even more power. Let's see how this goes, guys. Oh, never mind. I am really dumb. These are not the level 1 trees. I just thought because they have green leaves that they are the level 1 trees. These things are pretty difficult to mine. And we also do have the red trees, and then we have brand new giant bamboo looking trees. We're gonna need to buy some upgrades, guys, because it is really difficult to saw through these. My chainsaws are practically sweating. While I continue to chop down the world's supply of trees, if you guys have not already and are enjoying today's video, please leave a like. If you don't, I will come to your house and chop down your trees next. That is not a threat, that is a promise. I wonder if any person has made an anime kind of like this, where the main character is just really good at chopping down trees, but like, that's it. And the entire anime is focused around him getting better at chopping down trees. It sounds really boring, but I feel like they could make it kind of epic. Just picture solo leveling, but solo tree chopping. I think I might be onto something, guys. I know I promised not to support the devs anymore, but for those of you guys watching, I wanted to make things more interesting to see what the wide grinder and also infinite capacity do. I think I have an idea about what they do. Oh my goodness, that is crazy, guys. These things are so big, they are now overlapping. They still do get hotter than a pancake on a pan. And the best part about this is that now I never have to go back. We can just keep on collecting until I have to sell. Eventually, I'm gonna need to get some upgrades for my chainsaws. Maybe some diamond tips on there, or like a Minecraft enchant of sharpness, because I'm feeling like the trees might actually be winning. Okay, let's see how much money I make from this. That was 4,457 total, so I can officially upgrade this again. I have the power of 4 blades. You're going down, trees. Oh my goodness. I can chop down so many at a time now. It's actually kind of a problem because even though I bought that $10 magnet upgrade, I'm still not collecting all of the trees. That feels like I got scammed a little bit, doesn't it, guys? Also, why am I just realizing that some of these logs kind of look like giant hams? Does anybody else see that, or is it just me? Let's sell all of my wood and move on to the next level. When do I unlock the shop? Complete more levels to unlock. I feel like the shop is gonna be pretty good. But for now, guys, let's add even more blade power. I now have 5 blades attached to my monster truck, and let's see how we do against these red trees. Okay, it's definitely going a little bit smoother now, guys. Are these the level 1 trees? No, they can't be. Okay, I think these are like the level 3 trees. They are big and they are super duper thick pieces of wood. Why is the grass so like gray and dull looking? It kind of looks like a carpet and that got like pooped on. This does not look like healthy grass whatsoever, which is probably why the trees are orange. They can't get healthy enough for the leaves to turn green. So it turns out I was so locked in that I completely forgot to sell any wood that round. I maybe missed a few logs, but let's see how much money we make from a full level. We just got like $20,000, which means that if I go to the upgrade now, I can keep upgrading my saw blade power. Let's do it twice in a row. This is insane. Okay, so these gave me some problems in the last level, but what about now? This is nothing. This is easy. Even these giant orange ones are easy. What? Okay, that's awesome. That is so cool. Let's go. The trees are no match anymore, guys. I am too powerful. We still do have a couple upgrades left to go, and I still need to upgrade the shop to see if there's like some special ultimate ability that I can unlock. Like imagine I can turn into a Super Saiyan monster truck and do like a Kamehameha that knocks down an entire row of trees. If any climate activist heard that, I do not think they would be happy. At this point, I feel like I'm just speed running the game. We are speed running a climate crisis. There's gonna be no more oxygen left in the world because I'm chopping down all of the trees. I feel like my chainsaws aren't even hitting some of the trees on the outside, but they're still getting chopped anyway. Am I using telekinetic mind control to chop the trees now? Yes, I have become that powerful, guys. Okay, I maybe missed a few logs, but that's fine, guys. Let's see how much money we're gonna make. Yeah, I just made $36,000, so I don't think it's gonna matter too much. I don't need to max out my saw power just yet, guys, but I think I should increase my speed a little bit. Okay, we are almost at max speed. It kind of feels like I'm not that much quicker, though. We can also increase the number of prongs and also the rotation speed. Now let's see how we do. Oh my goodness, that is actually insane, guys. Okay, for some reason, these giant red Christmas trees are actually like kind of difficult to get through. I was not really expecting this. My chainsaws are almost max upgraded, but they're still turning bright red because they're getting overwhelmed by the power of this wood. Is this the most powerful wood in the entire game? This is more like it, guys. I like these trees because I can kill them so much quicker. It's way more satisfying. We're gonna go on a speed run for a couple minutes. Excuse me, trees. I can go on to the next level. I've decided to spare the rest of these trees. Okay, maybe not all of them. It's just so satisfying, guys. Can you blame me? Before we move on to level 8, though, I do want to test this out. It's so easy. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is awesome. We can slice through them so quick. All right, if I sell these, that really does not make me that much cash. So let's move all the way over to level 8, and we're gonna go ahead and max out our saw blade power. Increase the prong speed as well, and hopefully after this level, I'll actually be able to unlock the shop. Next level unlocked. You're lucky I'm speedrunning this game, trees. I'll come back for you later. Apparently in level 9, I get a brand new truck that kind of looks like a cyber truck. I totally didn't spend real life money on this. And wait a second, I got an influx of cash. I guess my dad gave me a loan, which means that I could upgrade some of these things. Wait, max stage 1? I can watch an advertisement and then what happens? The devs keep tricking me, guys. I've said now on 3 separate occasions that I will not support the devs. And I am now $50 in the hole, and I've watched 12 ads. Oh, guys, my saws have been actually upgraded again, which means that I'm gonna be able to spend even more cash on even more upgrades. A whole new world of chopping trees. trees, having a blast, chopping trees. Being back down to 2 kind of feels like I devolved a little bit. We have officially mined all of the wood on level 10. No tree is safe. And it looks like, guys, we just made almost like more than $100,000. I think we should spread that out just a little bit. It looks like increasing the rotation speed is like the cheapest thing that I can do. And also, when is the gosh dang shop gonna open? I feel like it's been closed for years. Okay, these trees do not stand a chance. Holy smokes. I would have guessed that these trees would have been a little bit more powerful, but no. I barely even have to touch these things. As soon as I get close, they all come crumbling down like a Jenga tower. Apparently, we've already unlocked the next level. I did see that there were some weird looking purple trees, so I'm guessing we'll probably see more of them in the future. I'm really just trying to speed run opening this shop. I have 280 gems and I have no idea what I can spend them on. Okay, these trees also don't really stand a chance. What about these trees? Still, they do not stand a chance, guys. Every tree is dropping like dead flies. This game is so easy. Guys, check it out. There's these super cool cotton candy trees that also do not stand a chance against my giant tree chopper monster truck 9000. These orange trees used to give me problems back in the day, but my chainsaws have not turned red in a while. They have not been getting angry. They have been cool, calm, and collected like a cucumber. Ooh, we're back with the pink, purple looking magenta trees, and it did not matter, guys. My chainsaws have reached some crazy high levels. At this point, scientists are going to need to invent some sort of like bedrock hybrid tree that is made out of pure steel and titanium. That is the only thing that might actually be able to stop my chainsaws at this point. I like to think if I just ran into a skyscraper with this thing, the entire skyscraper would magically fall. I am starting to think that the shopkeeper might never open for business. And if the shop isn't opening, then the farm and the factory might never open. That actually wasn't as weird as I thought it'd be. I made a pretty good amount of money, but honestly, I think I need more. And we're gonna be doing a very weird job in this next episode because I am getting paid to stab a sausage. Yep, you heard me right. Fork, meat, sausage. Let's see if I did that correctly. I'm pretty sure we did. Look how happy they are together. So ladies and gentlemen, you probably can tell we're playing a game called Fork and Sausage. We have to help our sausage friend by parkouring all the way back to his bestest buddy Fork. They're just two best friends that want to be closer to one another. There's also this guy that's just patiently waiting in the back. I don't think he really serves a purpose in this game other than just to watch. My goal today is to completely master this game, guys. I don't know exactly how to do it, but I'm gonna try. So far, I think we're doing pretty good. Ooh, check it out, guys. We unlocked pudding. Is it just me or does something look a little off about that pudding? It has a slight lazy eye. That's fine. Let's see what it does. I want to make sure that I'm collecting all of these coins just in case I need them for later. Okay, there we go. Whoa, holy pudding. That pudding has some crazy bounce power. Okay, luckily the sausage has the 5-second rule, aka the 5-minute rule. There's a few more puddings in this level, and they each have a varying range of how bad their lazy eye actually is. This one's just looking directly down. My mom always told me not to play with my food. Well, look at me now, Mom. I'm playing with my meat. Trying to get my meat back to my fork. There we go. Okay, now I need to somehow get this over to the fork. For some reason, this sausage has telekinetic powers. Oh, it looks like, okay, there's a key in this level. So I'm probably gonna need to collect the key. And in order to do that, I gotta go down here. Let's try to go to the left, collect all the coins, and then go back. Yes, nice. We have done it. Fork has met sausage once again. What's next in our surprise box? Ooh, it's a toaster. We're gonna be able to turn our sausage into a hot dog. Oh yeah, boys, let's go. Oh my gosh. I really do not like the sound that it makes when the sausage meets the fork. It's like a very slight stabby sound, but they're so happy when they get reunited. I like how they stare at each other, just waiting for one of them to come back to the other. I kind of wish that I could move the fork, but unfortunately, that's not possible. Is this a slice of bread? Can I make a hot dog? I guess our friend Jimmy in the background only likes his meat one way, and that's cooked and on the fork. No ketchup, no mustard, no bun, just straight up hot meat. Can you blame him? This is basically Romeo and Meatiette. Meatiette, we gotta go ahead and meat parkour our way down. Come on there, little guy. We gotta go to the left a little bit. There you go. Nice work. We gotta collect the coins. Beautifully done. Bounce the meat. Yes, we gotta get inside the toaster, launch out of the toaster, and go right onto the fork. Oh, they're so excited. Why is this game so addicting? Ooh, can I unlock this yet? No, I don't have enough money to afford this game. Stop making me feel poor. It's literally not gonna let me do anything until until I buy this. Is it? I'm being forced against my will to watch an advertisement if I want to put my meat back on the fork. Now I can officially upgrade my sausage to have a little tiny paper boat. Ooh, wait a second. I want some sunglasses. That is one Gucci looking piece of meat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's eat our body over there. No, we missed a coin. No, do not get on that fork, Mr. Meat. We got to get that coin. Okay, let's do a double toast. Wait, how many times can I toast this sausage? I think I can do it infinite times. It never gets burned. It's like an X-Men with like really weird superpowers. If Wolverine's ability wasn't to have giant claws and instead he could get cooked constantly. Our next obstacle is, oh my gosh, chainsaw. And it gets really, really deadly if I hit that chainsaw. Okay, so I gotta make sure to not accidentally go too high. We're going to use our telekinetic powers to go this way. And yeah, we're just gonna steer clear of the chainsaw. I wonder if anybody playing that has actually hit the chainsaw by accident. I feel like that would be incredibly difficult. Don't worry there, little sausage. Oh, look, guys, he's terrified. Gonna be fine. We're not gonna put you through the meat grinder, at least not today. Whew, near miss. Don't worry, we're gonna... Oh, wait, we need the key, and now we can slide right onto our fork. We might have just found my brand new favorite game. Oh, check this out, guys. There's a picture here that wants me to put my meat directly on the fork just like this. I think I should be able to do that. Okay, as long as I just go nice and slowly down here, we'll do a little meaty flip over here, and let's see if I can get this perfect here. Let's see. Oh, no, not so, yes! Like that, and we kinda half nailed it. My meat is hanging on by a thread. The levels keep getting more and more difficult. I don't want to accidentally chainsaw my meat. There we go. And wow, I didn't even really have to do anything there. So far, the chainsaw hasn't really been a real threat. My sausage isn't even scared. Ooh, shop. Apparently, there are 80 different sausages to collect. And I just realized the entire thing is inside of a refrigerator. Okay, Mr. Meat. No! Oh, dear God! I just got meat grinded. Okay, how do I stop it midair? Oh, no. Get the coins. Get the coins. Don't be weird. And then get stabbed. We did that so good that their eyeballs are connected now. Yeah, 69% of the way to a brand new location. Oh no, please don't be another chainsaw. No. What is that? Button unlocked. It's starting to get really complicated to get my sausage to the fork. Okay, it looks like there's no more chainsaw, at least not this round. I'm just a simple sausage butterfly flapping my meaty wings, and we're going right down to my sausage. Okay, this is really awkward. They're so close yet so far. Don't worry, guys, I got you. Stab. Okay, this is just so weird. This sausage is the little thing that's gonna select what our prize is. Oh my gosh, it's just dangling. We got the cowboy get up. I'm now a piece of meat from the south. Go ahead and just eat my body over here off to the rodeo. Oh, very well done. We're gonna head over here down even further south. We're gonna go over and we're gonna flap our meat, flap the sausage right onto the fork. We gotta make sure we don't accidentally touch the ground. As soon as I touch the ground, the 5-second rule applies. Okay, this time around, I think I just gotta touch my tip to that, touch that, go in the center here, line it up, do a little telekinesis, medianesis, if you will, and then we can fall directly onto my forky friend. Don't worry, guys, you will be reunited shortly here. I just gotta make sure that we don't accidentally hit anything that is spinny and made of metal and has spikes. Okay, there we go, boom. They're all gone. Now I can go down here, maybe get a little salt, and we can go right into our toaster. Blast off! And land right on the fork. I'm starting to get really good at maneuvering this sausage. Yes! Slam dunk! I'm gonna slam this sausage right through the hoop. Oh yeah, slam dunk. Okay, so it kind of makes you go like super duper fast. Luckily, that basketball is not a chainsaw of death. My basketball just touched my meat, which is fine. That's perfectly acceptable. What else do we have here? We have Mr. Sausage. Got to go through these little things. Straight through the pinball paddles. Good job. Oh, wait, can I knock this stuff down? Kind of want to knock it down and see what happens. Come on. Go apart. You can do it. Come on, you little sausage. You're the little sausage that could. Yeah, that's right. Just tap them. Just poke it. Yep. I don't know if that's gonna work. When I start to get really high up, gravity gets really aggressive. Oh, there we go. We got one. Yes. Oh, let's go. We can go through the hoop and right into the side. That's like how a 2-year-old would use a fork. My sausage has now been turned into a shark. I feel really nervous about this one, guys. Okay. Oh, God, my meat got destroyed. Okay, good. Made it through there. We're gonna go up there for a slam dunk right into the fork. And we just unlocked a brand new location. There's a few extra obstacles in the way here, guys. Okay, we're gonna have to glide on this, like, really icy part. And then I just gotta get past the ball that's playing defense. Slam dunk right onto the Mr. Forky. Hola, soy BeckBro. And you spot the sausage? Is it over here? No. Did Jimmy eat it? No, but good guess. It's inside of the jar. Who put the sausage in the jar? If there are any cookies in that jar, they have officially been contaminated by the sausage. Can't mix sausage and cookies, guys. Trust me, I tried. Special level. What does that even mean? What do I do? Okay, I gotta go over here, pop the button. This game is weirdly addicting, guys. There's something innate inside me that really wants to see this sausage get back to this fort. I can't even explain what it actually is. They just look so happy whenever they're together. All right, let's go ahead and let's blast off. One more time. There we go. Double blast, triple blast. We gotta collect all the coins. Okay, there we go. There we go. We just gotta do a little meat twist. Meat twist. There we go. Meat the meat. Get all the coins. That's right. That's right. You little cylindrical piece of sausage. You can do it. Yes. You looked a little bit scared by that last one. I've never seen the sausage actually feel pain. Don't worry, Jimmy. You will have your time to take a chomp out of the sausage. Whatever you do, do not eat the pudding. Pretty sure you will lose all of your brain cells. All right, let's see if I can do that in one single go. Oh my goodness. Yo! Oh yeah. What else did I unlock? That does not seem good. I do not want my sausage to meet that bomb. Okay, we gotta be extra careful. Don't worry there. Don't worry there, Mr. Sausage. No! Gonna be fine, Mr. Sausage. Just gotta make sure to not accidentally fling you over there. I gotta use my telekinetic powers to get you across. Oh gosh. Oh no, we're losing it. Oh, there we go. Okay, just boom. Directly onto a fork. Just as God intended. I don't like where this is going. I feel like maybe if I go fast enough, I won't hit the bombs. That immediately failed. We're gonna have to flap the meat. Flap the meat. Okay, good. Flap the meat. Flap the meat. Yeah. Gonna be fine. We're gonna go for a perfect one. Perfect. I am getting so good. This sausage doesn't even stand a chance. All right, let's try to do it in one go. Boom. Flap. Good. We gotta hit this button too. And then somehow I just gotta perfectly fall on the meat. Perfectly fall on the meat. What did I say, guys? Did you see that, Kevin? Make sure you guys leave a like if I should try this with Kevin next. How do I... Go. Oh, this is a little bit tougher, guys. I was not prepared to use gravity. Isaac Newton, please tell me how much meat force I need. Okay, maybe right here? Yes. My meat keeps touching my Rubik's Cube, which I'm not a fan of. It's kind of blocking me from getting this coin right here. Let's see. Yes, got that one. And then somehow I'm gonna have to hit this one on an angle right here. Let's see. Oh no, bad angle. Maybe? Okay, we got through. I just don't know exactly how we're supposed to get that key. Okay, maybe when I drop in from the top, right, I can sweep it to the right. And then if I time it correctly, maybe we'll be able to get the key. Because if I spam the meat right here, guys, I can't get the sausage to get low enough. So we're gonna have to hit the angle. Don't worry there, Mr. Fork. I will get over there eventually. Just gotta take care of some important business here. Because Jimmy decided it would be really fun to set up a bunch of fans and then put the key there to make it incredibly difficult. This might actually be impossible, guys. I have been tossing around this sausage for like 5 minutes now, and every time it gets low, oh, I take it back. I am super duper good. This sausage never stood a chance. Back to the fork where you belong. Okay, well, that was just a rude way to start the level. So we have to somehow get up here. Jimmy, do you understand it is 12 a.m.? Stop watching the sausage. Okay, how do I do this? Yeah, I gotta fall right perfectly onto the edge of the fork. Mr. Meat, don't be nervous. It's gonna be fine. All we gotta do is just put you right into the fan, and then I just gotta grab these coins and then perfectly land onto the fork. Is this game making anybody else hungry? Okay, what do we have to do for this one? I have to hit this button somehow against the power of fans. Oh, that turns off the fans. And then I can freely sparkle my meat all the way over here and then land. Hold on, we gotta get it perfect. Yes! They've basically merged together into one. They're touching both of their eyeballs. Our sausage is about to take a little splash. Why is the fork in the water? This doesn't make any sense. It's in the dishwasher, guys. We gotta go into the dishwasher and I gotta like fight against the urge to float my meat. Okay, good. The sausage got stabbed. This time around, we do gotta worry about some bombs. Okay, this should be fine because I float. As long as I don't accidentally go too low, we should be fine. We just got to get past our rubber ducky friends and then slap ourselves right onto the fork. Who keeps putting our fork underwater like this? It's making my life incredibly difficult. How do I do this? I don't know if I have the power. Swim. Gosh darn it. Stop floating. I can do this, guys. I've trained all my life for this. We got it. We just got to swipe extra fast. Come on. Almost there. Oh, come on. So
close.
I don't think I can swipe any faster than that.
Come on. Come on. Yes. We've overpowered the sausage. Yes. Get forked.
I think we played with the sausage enough today. Ladies and gentlemen, today I have to blow up balloons without getting hit by the spiky ball of death. Okay, so let's try this out again. So I'm gonna blow up the biggest balloon possible, let it go, and then it looks like after I actually blow up the balloon, it will connect to the ceiling and then eventually use all of its bubble power to try to go higher and unlock even more money for me. I just got paid $38 for blowing one single balloon. Okay, guys, in our second level, wow, we just zoomed in quite a bit. So I can spend my money in order to upgrade the amount of moves that I have. At the top of the screen, we have 11 total moves. So I think if I get popped by the spike ball, that'll be considered one of my moves. So I gotta be extra careful. Let's see. Okay, finish a level before you run out of moves. Thanks a lot, game. Okay, so we just blew up a big bubble balloon that has 5 total power. So we have 45 power left to get, which I think I could probably do. Okay, there we go. We just gotta make sure that we release it before the spiky ball pops my balloon. Okay, wait, careful, spiky ball. All right, there we go. So we used up a couple of our moves, but we got to the next area. Surround an enemy with balloons to kill it. Oh, cool. Okay, so I can actually kill some of our spikes. Let's see. We got to wait for kind of the right time. I think it's right now. Yes, we got a big one. I kind of forgot to trap the cannon. That's fine. Okay, we could probably trap. Ooh, this one. Trap it. Yes, we got it. And wait, oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so once it gets trapped, it actually turns into a balloon itself and then pops like a piñata. Okay, so I only need 6 more bubble power. And I can move it around too while I'm blowing up the bubble balloon. So that's actually pretty useful. This time around, we do have like a little obstacle right there. Ah! Oh gosh, okay, I almost spiked myself. There we go, we trapped that little spiky ball. That's gonna pop like a little piñata. Let's see if I can do it again. Wait, hold on. Oh my goodness, okay, that was close. Now the next level looks a little bit interesting. So we're gonna have to push this. But before I do that, let's make giant bubbles, okay? Since it's safe down here. Let's get a 512 bubble and a 384 bubble right there. And then we can do another one right there. That'll push it open. And let's see, we trapped all of them at the top, which means we're definitely gonna be able to get to the next level. Let's see, level complete with 27 moves to spare. I'm making so much money. And in order to open the chest, we're gonna need 6,256 more bubble balloon power. I think we can get that. Next balloon is invincible. Oh, cool, we got a booster. So I don't wanna waste that right now because this level actually seems like kind of low-key pretty easy. Let's see, I only need 40. Already got it, first try, guys. Except, wait, my balloon can't get through. Maybe, can I like move it? Come on. Yo. Yes. All right, cool. We got it. And let's do it again. I love how I can just force the bubbles wherever I want. Okay, there we go. I really gotta stop doing this. Okay, so we have to make sure that it can get through. But this balloon bubble is too thick. It can't get through. Just go through. Hey, okay, I glitched out the game. Wait, I'm in the next area, guys. Wait a second, what? Can I do that again? Hold on. What? I broke the game already and we just started playing it like 2 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. All right, so we got one spiky doodle right there. Let's see, let's get this up there. Perfect. Can I glitch it out again? Let's see. Glitch, yes! I have no idea where it actually went. I'm just gonna let it go. And it still goes towards this. I made one that had 592 power, ladies and gentlemen. I am cheating my way through this game. All right, well, I mean, if I'm gonna cheat once, I might as well. Okay, well, if I'm gonna cheat in this game, I might as well like do it a couple times. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna play it safe. If there's a cannonball with spikes on it, I gotta not get close to it because it wants to kill me. But what I can do, I think, is make a giant one down here. Let's see. There we go, 1,024 bubble balloon power. Let's do another one right there. 320, 352, and boom. Okay, let's see. So how do I break this? Do I have to do one up here? Oh, there we go. Yes, that's how you get it done. Let's go, dudes. All right, they all got to go up to the top and level complete. I'm also really talented when it comes to blowing up bubbles, which is why I've been hired as the best bubble balloon blower on planet Earth.
Hey guys, it's me again. You just saw me 2 seconds ago, but if you guys have been watching the video for this long, you guys are now officially members of the Cookie Club. As a member of the Cookie Club, you guys seriously need to get your very own cookie plushie. Like, there's no way you guys have watched this video video for over an hour and haven't scanned this QR code right here or checked out BeckBroJack.co. If you already did it, great. If not, definitely go check it out and make sure you guys use code Bessie for 10% off. All right, Cookie Club, let's get back to the video.
Let's see. Ooh, level 5 is going to be a boss level. So let's see. We have 3 different upgrades that we could spend money on. I can upgrade the amount of moves that we have, my inflate speed, and my earnings. Let's do earnings, inflate, earnings, inflate. I guess upgrade my moves. So we have 20 moves in total. Let's do it nice and safe right here. Automatically, I just got 49. Why am I so good at this game, guys? Is 49 good? Okay, we need 76 more. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. 76. I think I made it too big. I gotta stop doing this. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need to be careful. But I think now's a good time to test out our invincibility. There we go. We're gonna need 2 more. Nailed it. We need lots more booble power. Boobles, let's see. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm surrounded on both sides. Can I get through? Nah, it's too fast. Well, what if I trap them down there? Okay, I just did not trap them. What if I trap them right there? Hold on. Hold on. Nice. So now they're basically trapped down there. So I can do a big bubble right here. That is 288. I can get up to 304. I can actually bop that down a little bit. Let's see. 304 gets the job done. Oh my goodness. There's a chainsaw in the center. I want to try to trap this thing. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try to trap it. Boom. Oh, almost. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Got it. Nailed it. Come on. Get trapped. No. How'd that not get trapped? Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is a game of skill. I know it looks like a Goo Goo Gaga game for like 5 years old, but no, guys, this is pure skill. Close, close one. I needed to go like in this little area. Wait for it. Wait, there. Why did I wait? You guys saw nothing. The editors are totally gonna connect. Got it. Nailed it, got it. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna get through that. We're gonna get through that. I don't know who put up all of these ropes. They do not want me to open this chest, guys. I will do it anyway. You cannot stop BeckBro Bubble Blower from opening up random chests. New booster. Oh, guys, we can now freeze enemies. Okay, so if I freeze the enemy, that means it will stop in place, and then I could also trap it, right? If it's not moving around left and right, we should be able to actually trap it in place. Let's get to a harder level first before we do that. I am also becoming incredibly rich as a bubble blower. Look at that, I'm at $625. I might be the richest bubble blower to ever blow bubbles. Okay, let's test out this freeze ability. I'm gonna freeze that down there. Get frozen. I'm gonna trap you right there. Never mind, I can't even trap things here. There we go. Hold on. Wait a second. We're blowing bubbles. We're at 56 right now. How do I get this to be even higher? I guess I'm gonna have to use up all this space. That's only 32. Wait a second. How am I gonna do this? I gotta keep like moving my boobles around. There we go. All right, cool. We got that through. Our next objective is gonna be to get 177 total booble power. Okay, let's see. That's gonna go up there. Can I trap it? Yes! That was so clutch. I killed it. I killed the tiny spiky ball. Okay, let's try doing it this there. That'll be 104. I guess we got to do it down here. 88. But they're not connecting, right? If I connect the bubbles, then it works. So I got to connect like those. And then yeah, there we go. As long as they're touching on the edges, then it will count towards opening up the chain up top. Okay, or I could watch an advertisement to just break the chain and essentially just like not even play the game. You could play the game by just watching advertisements. I am not going to be playing advertisement watch simulator. Not today, not any day. We're going to trap. No, there is no escape. You've officially been trapped. There you go. You can bop around all you want, but you are trapped. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so I'm starting to understand if it hits anything other than one of my bubble balloons, then it will get its spikes back. So I gotta protect it. There we go. Now it's fully trapped in. And that way it will turn into its own bubble and then get deleted. All right, so next order of business, I gotta make sure all of these are touching. So I gotta touch this one to those ones up top. Same with these ones. There we go. Even if it touches for like a second, it still technically counts. So that is gonna get us close. And then we're just gonna need a little baby one right there. A little baby bubble to get us to the top. Okay, let's see. Next up, we need... how much bubble power? Only 201 bubble power. I'm gonna make it challenging for myself, and I'm gonna make sure that I destroy the spiky balls. Okay, all right, let's see. Let's wait for a spiky ball. Gotcha. Nice try. All right, other spiky ball. Trapped. Let's go, dudes. Why is this game so much fun? Okay, all right, that is my new mission. Every single round, I will trap the tiny spiky ball. That'll teach them. I think I'm just gonna be able to do it. Yeah, you're trapped. Got him. Is that gonna be enough to get to the chest? Please. Come on, just a little bit higher. Yes, we're gonna be able to get it. The magical chest has been broken. What is inside? Oh, what is it? $100. And I got some sort of like magical, is that like Willy Wonka's golden ticket to the chocolate factory? Except it's a special pass to the bubble factory. Okay, next up, wait, what? Tap and hold? No, I don't want to tap and hold. I don't really care. What I do care about is blowing up more bubbles. Okay, so let's see. Let's do a big one right there. Whoa, what is this rocket ship? Fever mode. Whoa. Whoa! Oh my gosh, dude, there's so many tiny bubbles. Can I do more? Fever mode. This is so cool. Okay, wait, oh no. Okay, I ran out of fever mode. That's fine. I'm gonna trap the little spiky. There we go, trap the spiky. Okay, good. Now we have 2 spike balls, and I have so many tinier balloon balls. Guys, I wish I could like combine my bubbles together. Oh wait. I don't know why I thought I could trap them down low. That is just not how gravity works. I think I'm safe right down here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Trapped one of them. Come on. Okay, it's in like an infinite loop on the left side there. I gotta stop it. Okay, I kind of almost did. I'm kind of wasting my moves here. What if I do it in the bottom one more time? Let's do that. There we go. Okay, one of them died, and I got the other one. Okay, let's see. There's a spinny thingaling right there. There's a spiky bool. Okay, let's get the spiky ball, and oh gosh. Don't want to get spiked. Okay, that's right. Just come on down. Come on down. There you go. There you go. That's right. Just go up a little bit. I need you to go into the corner. Yep, there it is. Got it. Well, let's see. There is something down here, so I gotta push that down. Let's see. There we go. Let's push that with my bubble balloon powers. And then that'll open me up to the top where the 2 spiky balls will meet their demise right there. Thank you, spiky balls, for your sacrifice. And I think all I gotta do is just one massive ball. Yes! I just unlocked something, by the way. There was like some sort of bomb mode, but we beat the level. So I guess you guys will have to stick around to see what that thing does. We do have a brand new chest. And guys, something amazing has happened. I have become a thousandaire just by blowing bubbles. If anybody tells you that you can't make your dreams a reality, just kick them in the shit. They clearly don't know what they're talking about. Level 7. Okay, let's see. What do we have to do? We got another spike, some more bubbles, of course, and we're just gonna speedrun this, ladies and gentlemen. I am done messing around. I am a veteran bubble blower at this point, so I gotta flex. I gotta show everything and everyone just how powerful I am when it comes to blowing bubbles. Okay, how did that thing escape? Nope. No escape. No escaping. You will be trapped up there for all of eternity until you pop. Okay, next up, I got this Spickle-Doodle-Doo at the bottom. Mr. Spickle-Doodle-Doo, I need you to make a move. Maybe I can make a move for it. Let's see. Okay, I opened up a little opening. Let's see. I just needed to go on through. Yes. No. Stop it. Stop, Pop. No, stop it. Go up. Yes. Trapped ya. Gotcha. All right, cool. Now, I can do this. I just gotta connect them right there. Perfect. I'm getting really good at this. Okay, for our next lock, we need 72 bubbles. Let's go ahead first off. Let's just trap this in the corner. And we immediately got through it. What is our next one? Okay, 714. But these ones didn't get through. So let's try to hit them through. Go ahead. Come on, little dudes. Come on, join the rest of your bubble brothers. Come on. Or maybe not. Oh, we got a rocket ship. Tap to shoot. Yes! I'm gonna break the game. We're doing it all down here. I'm going for high scores. Yo! Oh my goodness, that was awesome. Okay, did I bust through this one yet? I can't even see what it is, guys. Look, there are so many tiny ones. Yes, they all just added up. This is epic. Can I do more? Oh wait, okay, I do have a certain amount of moves left, so I gotta be kind of careful. But if I do a giant bubble down here, oh gosh. Okay, so on the left side, I'm starting to realize there's a meter, right? So if the meter fills up to the rocket ship, I get that that ability where I can just like blast them all out super fast. And then there is the bomb ability that we have yet to see. I'm gonna get that eventually, guys. But before I do, I just gotta go ahead and I just gotta blow a couple more balloon bubbles. There we go. Oh, I got close. Level complete. Let's see, how high can I get? We need 5,000 bubble power to get to the chest, and we're getting close. We're getting gosh dang close. Moving up in the leaderboards be like level race. Be the first to finish level 13 and win the epic prize. Yeah, okay, here we go. Start. I gotta beat 13 levels as fast as physically possible. Ladies and gentlemen, strap in. Here we go. You are about to watch a master at work. Okay, first up, we're going for it. I need 45. 45, boom, got it. And I got rocket. I'm gonna start the rocket ship. Fever mode. Go. Fever. Okie dokie. Come on, 3, 2, 1, got it. Next up. Okay, we're back to normal mode. That's fine. I got a bunch of points up there. We're at, we need 165. Okay, I gotta go quick. There's no time for messing around. Oh, I got the bomb. I got the bomb. What do bombs do? Bomb. Blow it up, blow it up. I think I just used like 5 moves. Okay, careful. There we go. Got it. Nice. Okay, we're moving. What's up here? We gotta flip that. I need to blow this thing up. 336. Let's get that to 200. I gotta do a big one right here. And release. Oh, that was close. Yes, we got through. All right, so the bottom ones didn't even add up to that. We have 3,900 that we gotta get to. 1,000. Oh my gosh, I'm getting real close. That chainsaw literally can't even get past. What do? I need 400. Okay, it's actually fine. If I hit the chainsaw, it does not burst my bubble. There we go. We busted through. Okay, I think it's gonna open up another chest. What's better than becoming a 1,000-aire from blowing up bubble balloons? Becoming a 2,000-aire, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if that's actually gonna happen here. Plus $100. That's it. I guess I'm moving up to the leaderboards though, so pretty cool. Okay, next order of business. Let's see. Compress balloons for more speed. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's try that. Okay, I can't do it yet. Let's get our 50. Oh, 39. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let's get 42. 39 plus 42. I have no idea what that equals. Who cares? Let's see. Let's go up here. This is how many likes you guys will leave on today's video. 66. If this video does not get 66 likes, I will riot. Oh, wait, compress them. So if I hit this, they'll get smaller, but they'll still stay their same value. Okay, so that's going to be good, especially for the giant ones I'm about to get. Let's do it. Okay, and 100. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm surrounded. Okay, let's do it where it's nice and safe down here. And we got to connect them all. I got to do a big one up here to connect it. Dang it. Stop it. Stop being weird. Let me just connect my bubbles to my other bubbles. They just want to be a part of the same team. There we go. Okay, let's see. Our next order of business is going to be getting Chipotle after this video. But before we do that, I'm going to do a big balloon bubble right there. I'm going to dodge and I'll do another one there. And that gets us through to the next stage, which, hold on, guys, hold on. We're going to do some big ones down here. We're going to let them kind of settle for a bit. I'm going to see if I can hit it out as protection. There we go. I'm at 416. Let's try another one down here. 224. Let's get another one. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm trying to glitch the game just a little bit more. Come on. Wait, what? Okay, wait, let me trap this first. Trapped. Okay, no escaping. There you go. And got him. Okay, so now I do a really big one and I just start moving it around like this. It's gonna go off screen. Yes, it worked. Okay, hold on. Got this side. Let's do 448. We can just do that a couple of times. There we go. Another 448. Let's do another one. Nope, another one. Come on. I think I got it off. Let's see. We're almost at level 13. We gotta keep this going, guys. I wanna be the first person on planet Earth to blow up the bubbles and beat the levels. We're at level 10 and we gotta get to level 13. Okay, let's do the top part. Let's do, 51 so we can get through the chain lock. Oh yeah, we are blowing bubbles. What else? We need 134. Should be able to get pretty close to that. We're gonna have to be super careful with this section. There's spiky balls everywhere. Okay, I gotta just connect these like that. Did it connect? It did! Yes! Perfect. Okay, what is this? 258. I think I'm gonna be able to get that pretty easily, especially since I can go right down here. And I really need to get that rocket ship. If I can get that rocket ship, we are gonna be in business, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see. Rocket ship. Nope, that's not how to get a rocket ship. Let's do right down here. Come on. Rocket ship, yes! Rocket ship, go! Come on. 24. We're doing it. It's literally going off the screen. This is crazy, guys. Okay, as soon as these connect, it's gonna be wild. Let's connect it right there. Right there? I guess I needed a tiny little balloon to connect them all. Look at that. That is so sick. The 504 one keeps getting caught. That's fine, though. That's fine. We have just enough, especially from our rocket ship boosters. Okay, I gotta push that. See, that'll let us through to the next section. And we have it wide open. Oh my goodness, we got it. Tap and shoot. Yes, we got so many. Come on, bust through. Come on, you got this. Go. There's no time to waste. Come on, we have 2 more levels to go. Yes, we got another chest. Nice. All right, let's collect that. Thank you so much for my $100. I will be spending that at Chipotle, of course. Moving up on the leaderboards. That's to be expected because I am epic. No, I do not want to spend $100 on your game. No, thank you. We are on level 11. Our objective is to get to level 13 as fast as physically possible. Who put the giant ball? Why would you do such things? Okay, hold on. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I just gotta connect them. If I connect them all, boom, we got it. Okay, I only have 22 moves. Why did I act like that's not a lot? We have tons of moves left. And let's see, I can get that there. And I need a 45. So let's get a 24 there, a 4 there. And if I connect a big one down there, that's gonna be able to get us through. Okay, I'm looking for an opportunity to get the rocket ship booster. Maybe right here. Oh, almost. Okay, we got a big one there. Got another big one right there. And if I connect these just like that, that's going to be able to get us through to the next section. What is happening? What is going on? Do I use my upgrades? I don't think so. I don't think yet, guys. There's not really a good spot to use these, but I like this strategy. Oh my gosh, nice. I'm just like using this as protection and it worked like a charm. Oh, this is a good spot to use invincibility. Boom. Oh, yes. Rocket ship. Rocket ship. Yes. Rocket ship. Go, 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 go. Yes. Come on. More rocket ship. More rocket ship. These are all worth 96. And they're invincible. Wait, do I still have invincibility? No, I don't. No, I don't. Gotta be careful. Okay, 640. If I can connect these down here, we're gonna be fine. Oh my gosh, there they go. Yes! Level complete. Let's go, guys. Okay, how much did we get? 8,000 minus... Oh my gosh, guys, we got like 6,000 total balloon bubble power there. Okay, we're moving up. That's right. Get absolutely wrecked, Chalky. I am now a better balloon bubble blower than you. Okay, let's see. We are on level 12. Only this level and then the next level. Let's see. Okay, this one, it looks fine. We got to get 50. How about 57? And then we got the balls. Go, 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 go. Rocket balls. Rocket balls. Come on. We can get to the next stage. Keep going. Okay, plus 7 moves. Let's see. Let's use my giant one. Let's see. Oh, we almost got the rocket ship again. Wait, rocket ship. No, wait. Rocket ship. There we go. Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm speedrunning. We are speedrunning. Yes. I think I accidentally used another power up. That's fine. Okay. Okay. We have 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh, we ran out of time. Okay. We still have 29 moves left. Oh, we actually got through the level. Okay. There's a lot of chainsaws and a lot of spiky dikies on this one. Let's see. Let's go there. And then let's do this one. And then let's do this one. And that's enough. Guys, we're actually crazy. We're doing it. Okay, let's keep going, Bubbles. Let's keep going, Mr. Balloons. Okay, we only need 332 in order to get to the chest. What? Okay, I'm moving up. I just beat like 100 people. Nice. Okay, all I have to do is beat this level 13, and then I will complete the daily challenge. Okay, level 13. There's a lot to it, but that's okay. Careful, 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 careful. There we go. And we'll do this. And then if I do a little one right there, and then another one. There we go. Okay, that was a lot of moves actually, but we still have a rocket ship. It's building. No! Why did you have to burst my bubble? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Jack. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just keep blowing more bubbles. When in doubt, bubble it out. Okay, we can do a big one right up there. Dang it. We can do a big one right there. Another big one right there. Another one right there. Yes. Okay, next up, 770. Let's use freeze. I can do a big one. Yes! Rockets! Oh my gosh, this is addicting. Okay, let's see. We can do 4 more seconds left of this. Speed click. My many years of playing Cookie Clicker are actually starting to pay off. Okay, we got through that one. Oh wait, good opportunity to do a giant one down there for 1,000. And we completed the level. What?
So on the top of the screen, you guys can see that I have 0 wins so far. But if I complete this very small obstacle course, I should be able to get my first one. All right, let's not hit that spike, and let's go through here. And as you can see, I've generated 1 win, or 1 watt of power. I'm not really sure what the unit is. Either way, my best time was 6.1 seconds. I think we can do better. And with my 1 win, I can go ahead and buy a new reward. I'll also eventually be able to buy clones, and also unlock new abilities. But for right now, we just gotta complete this. Okay. We're gonna act like you didn't see that. But for right now, we're just gonna complete this as quickly as possible. So let me show you guys how it's done. I am a professional gamer, so it's super duper easy. This game is all about small victories and small improvements. Okay, so now with my 2 wins, I can spend that to increase my reward. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bop, and done. Best time ever, 4.66 seconds. And now I have 8 wins, so I can afford to get my first clone. And as you guys can see, my clone does exactly what I did on my best run. And I'm pretty sure every time he does it, I will unlock 1 extra win. So the faster I complete the race, the faster I will have my clones completing the race and making me money. Once again, I have no idea what the unit of this game is. All right, cool. My clone made enough money so that I can get a second clone. Okay, luckily it looks like they're gonna continue to follow my best time and not my worst time. So if I can bring down that 4.46 seconds, we're gonna be in pretty good shape. I can buy a few extra clones here. Look at all of my clones go. It is magnificent. My clones are starting to get a little bit expensive. I still get a lot more wins whenever I complete the race, so I should probably upgrade that more. And I don't want to have too many clones, because if they decide that they don't want to work for me anymore, well, they're probably going to be able to kick me to death. Ooh, I can buy a lot more clones now. Okay, what we're going to do is upgrade my base reward a lot. Now when I complete this race, I should get a lot more watts. Let's see. Oh yeah, nice. I think that went up like at least by 30. That's good, but I think we could do a lot better. And it also looks like we'll eventually unlock new parts of the map after I get the wall jump ability. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but on the left side of the screen, there's an arrow that's pointing up. And I'm really hoping that I keep my clones if I get to the next section. Right now I have 17 clones, and they're all my bestest friends. We officially have 700 wins, so I can go ahead and get the wall jump ability. Does that mean I can complete this race just a little bit quicker? Oh yeah. Look at that, guys. Nice. We can do it in 3 seconds. So now all of my clones will do that. And wait, can I go this way? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We unlocked a new part of the map. And it was actually really cool that I had to use the upgrade station to get up here. Okay, let's see. Can I get over here? Yes. Okay, we're going to go there. Got to go this way, and we made it to a brand new section. Look at this. Okay, we have a new stage 2. And it looks like we're eventually going to need to get kilowatts and then megawatts. So I actually do think that the unit is watts. Okay, let's just increase my base win because that's kind of going to work for me. Okay, wait, how do I think I have to go down here first. Okay, there we go. Got to go down here and then jump there. Ooh, wait, this is actually fun. Okay. Oh, nice. My parkour skills are coming in handy here, ladies and gentlemen. This race is actually kind of a little tough. But I am a professional gamer, so it is not even a problem. There we go, and completed. Nice. Best time, 23 seconds and 78 milliseconds. I don't know why my brain just turned off there. All right, let's get some clones working at this. I will get 800 watts for completing this race because it's a lot more difficult than the first one. Eventually, I will be able to go up, but I think I'm going to need the dash ability. So for right now, let's just try to get our time down a little bit here. Let's see. I can go there. Could probably shave off just a little bit of time here, and then we could run down there. Oh, I got it. We're being super duper efficient. Yes, that's gotta be way better. 19 seconds. So we did it like 4 seconds faster. That's progress, ladies and gentlemen. The next upgrades I'll be able to get is plus clone reward multiplier, and then eventually I'll be able to get 50% extra watts, and then +1 dash. The dash is definitely going to help a lot, but that costs 1 megawatt, and I don't know how many kilowatts are to a megawatt, but it's probably a lot. Does that make sense, or do I sound like a bot? Okay, let's get more clones, and let's increase my base multiplier. Okay, let's see. We could probably maybe get our time down a little bit. I don't know, guys. This was really. Never mind. I'm just gonna. Yep. Let's just head back. Let's go back to the start and go. All right. I think I can just bypass that first jump. Oh no. I also really like that they have it so that I can disable checkpoints if I'm just going for a better time. So let's see. We're just gonna fall right down there. There we go. We're gonna go like this. Right there. There we go. Okay. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I think I can land that. We're gonna jump down there. We can go up there. Oh no, I missed a little part right there that might have messed me up. And oh, we actually did do a little bit better. 17 seconds. And I can upgrade my base reward a few times. I also do like how all of my clones down low are still actively going. I want to see where the best spot is to shave off just a little bit of time. The faster I do it, the faster my clones do it. Okay, I think I have to hit that, and then I gotta go there. But I can probably do that. And then do this. And then maybe if I hit this right. Oh, I probably could have done it on the first one, but let's see. And we actually got slower. Flip. I mean, at least while you're getting more kilowatts, you're actively doing something. Unlike some of the other incremental games where you're kind of just waiting around for stuff to happen. That was really smart of the developer, and I got to give them props. Okay, I think I should probably do this. Yeah, plus 0.1 clone reward, and then increase the amount of clones that I have doing my best time of 17.98 seconds. And wait a second, if I go back down here, can I increase this rate? Oh, wait, they're already doing it yet. I kind of forgot. But I can add more, right? Okay, wait, this is actually kind of cool. So we can just add like an infinite amount of clones down here. Even though they're not nearly making as much, I can increase it a lot, actually. And this one's a lot quicker, too. Okay, so that's going to be capped. It honestly might make sense to come down here and cap this. It looks absolutely insane. Go, my clones.
New best time. I got it down to 16 seconds. Let's go.
I never realized I would be this hype about parkour. And I'm not ashamed. Ooh, we can now gain 50% extra watts globally. That is big, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be a lot of wattage. That means I can add a few more clones to my clone army. This is basically Star Wars: The Clone Wars. This game is kind of weird because I am playing the entire game with just my left hand. And usually I'm used to using my right hand just a little bit. But I literally have done nothing with this hand for like the last 25 minutes. My hand is just incredibly confused. I think it probably makes sense to save up for the next 50% extra watts globally upgrade. That way the people downstairs also get an upgrade. And then I guess for like the rest of the video, for the next challenge, they will also get 50% extra watts. Okay, that is officially capped. My clones are making electricity so fast that I literally don't even have to complete the race anymore. There's something just so satisfying about watching my clones die and then watching the kilowatt number go incredibly high. Okay, I think at this point it makes sense to save up for the dash. It shouldn't be too long until I hit 3 megawatts. And my clones have officially unlocked the dash ability. So can I dash in any direction? That's kind of what I'm curious. So if I go like this, okay, maybe not. How am I supposed to complete this? Or maybe there's a different section I can get to now? Ooh, maybe I have to go up here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Wait, there is definitely something over there. But first things first, can I activate this? Can't tell. Okay, let's try to get through this. Huh, that didn't work. Yes! We made it. Okay, all right. This is kind of cool. And then now I can go this way. Dash. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. And, nope. Dash. Okay. All right. Wait, this is actually really fun. Oh, nice. Oh, my God. What the? Hold on, wait. Okay, I want to see what's up high first before I go to the next thing. Oh. Okay, what? Okay. I think I found, yeah, this is number 3. What's over here, though? Awaken the statue's power? What? +1 maximum clone. Okay, that's going to cost a lot. This is 11 gigawatts. I mean, I need to see what that does. Okay, let's buy a clone up here first, and then let's see if I can even complete this. So, I think I'm going to have to go like this. And then like that. Okay, like that. There we go. There we go. Oh, nope, nope. Got it, got it. Okay, all right, there's definitely going to be some time to shave. There we go. Okay, all right, and then what do I do here? Whoa. No! And let's upgrade our base reward a couple times. All right, I can definitely do better than that. Let's see how good we can get this. That's just not gonna do it. Yeah, we can kind of spam the sprint ability, like the dash ability, which is kind of nice. So anytime I jump, I can use it again, which is good. So I can use it like twice there. Can use it here, there. Dang it. Dang it. Ooh, that last spike. That last spike is scary. Okay, I don't think I did any better, really, with my time. But I can buy more clones. Eventually, I'll go back down, and then I'll buy that upgrade down there for the other things. But I do want to get my time up here. Okay, let's see. I can definitely get this better.
Oh, yeah, I think I can just bypass that. Just like this. We can go down here. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Okay, this is where I just need to get it. No, I just gotta get it right the first time. If I can get it right the first time, I'm gonna be able to knock off a lot of time here, guys. And, all right, we knocked out about a second. This is all about the small victories. Okay, let's have more of these. Let's increase their speed by 5%. What is this room, by the way? Did we check this out? What's down here? Okay, is this even possible? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Nope.
Guys, we might be onto some secrets. Ooh, 50% extra. What? Dang it! I need that. I definitely need that. That is epic. Got it. Nice. Oh my gosh, it was literally 0. Nice. Okay, wait, can I get back now? Yes. Excellent. Okay, now I gotta get all the way back up. Ooh, okay. I definitely can't get that, right, guys? Let me try. Let me try.
Nope.
No. Yeah, we're gonna need that midair jump in order to get that. So I gotta remember to head back. Oh, we can, no, we can't. Never mind. But we can get this. We can get this, this, and this. And just like that, there goes all my energy. Okay, I need to get my time down here. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay, this is where I gotta. Yes. What am I doing? What am I doing? I had it. It's gonna take some getting used to, but I think it'll be beneficial long term here, guys. So far, we're crushing it. So far, we're crushing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. And best time. 22:32. That's all I needed. Good old reliable righty. All right, cool. That's probably the best time I'm going to get there. Now we can buy some upgrades. We should probably save up for the 50% extra watts globally. There we go. Let's check out my clones. Oh yeah, my clones are moving extra super duper fast. Look at them go. They're absolute beasts. It's weird to think that that's actually me. If I upgrade my clone reward multiplier a few more times, then my clones will also be making more electricity than I will. Once again, I am starting to get jealous of my clones. Oh guys, look, we can get +1 maximum clone. And wait, we could also awaken the statue's power pretty quickly. You know, I thought it would take a while to get 11 gigawatts, but my clones have been busy. I wonder if this guy is my dad. Good morning, Dad. I have boosted all previous courses. What does that mean? Look at my gigawatts. They're going absolutely nuts. That means I can buy a lot more clones. I'll check on the original courses later. Oh, wait, guys, look. I can buy a bunch of these. Wait, I can buy 20 of these. Oh, my gosh. Yes. That does not look natural whatsoever. All right, at least I know they are being as efficient as possible. So that means I should pay a visit to the other ones as well. Oh, yeah, we can buy 5 of these, 17 of these, 22 of those. And we're about to be able to afford the midair jump. This game is awesome. I mentioned it's only the demo, right? So if you guys do want to see more, make sure you guys drop kick the like button. This is going to take a lot of energy, so it might explode when I buy it, but here we go. So now I can double jump, which means I can go down here. And we should be able to go like this, dash, double jump, and then get 50% more. Fantastic. I think it makes sense to come back down here later and max these out. Let's head this way. Oh, yeah, I can get up here now. Whoa. What is this? Whoa. What the heck do I do here? Okay, I gotta do like some crazy parkour here. Where do I go next? Maybe down here? Probably. Yeah, okay. All right, I think I see the vision. Here we go, we're gonna drop down. I don't know why those spikes are all messed up, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions about it. Okay, we gotta go for mega jump. Oh, maybe it'll switch them? Oh, it's a boost, nice. Okay. There we go. Oh, there is something up there. Gain 8% clone speed. All right, I gotta figure out how to get up there, guys. But for right now, I guess this is fine. Complete the demo, 999 PP watts. That's a lot of PP watts. I can do it, right?
Nope.
Okay, I think this is probably going to be the last stage, stage number 4. Okay, let's increase my base reward. And let's get going. All right. We're gonna do that. Do this. What is this? What the? Gotta hit that, right? And then, whoa. Oh, there's a, okay. I think I got it. I'm gonna get a good time my first run. Okay, maybe not. Okay, here we go. Let's hit that first try. And then this. Okay, gotta avoid that third one. Got it. We're learning. This is like Darwin natural selection. Dang it. Okay. Gotta get above that one, hit this one, go up here, and then I go, I think, down here, but I can't hit the roof. If I hit the roof, I'm gonna get bounced into the spikes. Okay. All right, got it. So I gotta go here, dash, and then I go this way? Wait, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? How do I do this? I gotta, like, fight back against it. Okay. Got it. And then I gotta go 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, and then I gotta fall here. Then 1, 2, boom. Yes. And then hit this. Yes. I'm through. 43 seconds is not great, but ladies and gentlemen, now I can buy clones to do it for me. Clones are kind of expensive. I don't know if I can get faster than that unless I get some sort of additional upgrade. Boost all previous courses. Ooh, that's gonna be good. That is a PP watt. I do not have enough for a PP watt. We could also increase the clone size. I don't know what doing that's gonna accomplish, but yeah, sure, why not? I want to know how to get the one up top. How do I get up there? There's got to be a way, right? Let's see. Okay, I think I gotta go this way. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to, like, double jump. What? I have to figure out, like, how to turn off those spikes, right? Because, yeah, if I turn off those spikes, then maybe I can get it. But right now, I don't think so. Okay, now that I have a lot of extra cash, let's just increase these guys down here. There you go. You guys can all get maxed out. Congratulations. Anyway, now that I have the double jump, can I complete this a little quicker? Let's do this. This. Oh, I got it. I totally got this. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go there. There. Okay, I gotta get rid of this. And yep, down we go. 10 seconds. Let's make sure everybody's doing that just a little bit quicker here. Trillion watts. Oh, we can get a lot more clones. Wait a second, is anything up here? I don't think I can get up there, guys. No, I'm gonna need some sort of triple jump, and I don't think that's in the game quite yet. Guys, we are just about to get to the complete the demo section in about 5 seconds. My clones have been busy. All right, guys, so let's get started here. We have a giant lawn for my client here, and as you guys probably know, I do not like touching grass. I haven't done it in months, and I don't plan on doing it today, which is why I have this giant chainsaw machine that is able to chop the grass for me, and it also just automatically goes into my wheelbarrow in the back. This is fantastic. Since my lawn lawnmower is still kind of stuck on level 1. It can't really hold too much grass. Even though that looked like a lot, guys, we're about to make this thing super overpowered by the end of today's video. So I can head over here and we can upgrade. So let's add some saw blades for some extra power. And then eventually we can upgrade the capacity and also get an upgraded trolley, which is what holds the grass in the back. Now there also is this yellow pea-stained grass in the back, and this stuff is thick, dude. It is thicker than my forehead, which is causing a couple problems here. I should be able to sell it for more money, but it is kind of almost impossible to cut without breaking my lawnmower. So let's go back to the normal blades of grass back here. All right, let's go over here and let's see. We could sell that for some money. We got 736 coins, so I can take that over here. And let's see, we can increase the rotation speed. That should make it so that my blades cut even faster. Let's go back to chopping. So let's just keep chopping away here. So far, this is working out splendidly. If you guys think of any cool nicknames for me, leave them in the comments down below. I spent some time thinking of what I could be called, and I'm thinking that my company name will be the Lawn Reaper. No lawn is safe from the Lawn Reaper. Okay, guys, it looks like we're full, so let's go ahead and take this back. We also do have a lot of money that we're going to be able to spend on some serious upgrades. All right, there we go. Let's plop that in there. And it also does look like there's a separate section down here where we have some sort of farm. We'll eventually unlock this stuff at level 5. So I'm guessing this could be like a little side hustle that I have going on. But in the meantime, let's go upgrade. So let's add some more prongs to my chainsaw. And let's also add even more saw power. Hopefully that's going to make the process of chopping the pea-stained grass just a tad bit easier. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, it's kind of slicing through. It's not as good as like a hot knife through peanut butter, but it's definitely getting a little bit closer to that. Oh yeah, this is so satisfying, guys. This is one of those games that you can kind of just turn your brain off and just slowly and steadily and very satisfyingly just go ahead and clean up the entire area. Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful looking lawn, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. And since we cleaned it up, we can head on over to the next level. Okay, before we head in there, let's go sell all of our yellow grass. It looks like we only have yellow grass to chop now, so we're probably gonna need another upgrade. We could upgrade our truck, we can make it a little faster, but I think the best thing to do is increase the rotation speed. The faster we spin our chainsaws, the faster they can cut. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. That's science, right? I was actually full service back then. I basically would mow the lawn with the push lawnmower, and then I would be super sweaty, and then I would get out the weed whacker and destroy all of the weeds. It was actually kind of a lot of fun. Like usually for that giant cornstalk, you would probably want to use like, I don't know, like a scythe, or even I guess like a high-powered weed whacker could be cool. All right, let's go ahead and let's double the saw power. I think that's probably gonna be good. And let's also increase our capacity and our wheel power so we can go just a little bit faster now. Oh my gosh, that is looking awesome. Now, I don't know exactly how this is working since the blades are so big that they're kind of hitting each other. I'm not really gonna ask about the engineering behind lawnmowers because as long as it works, I don't really care. All right, there we go. Also, I've never quite seen a lawnmower that looks like this. I'm not sure if you guys ever have. Comment down below if you have, but it does seem kind of dangerous to have a lawnmower with 3 giant chainsaws strapped to the front. I've never actually seen blue grass before. Oh, what's this? A trolley? Oh, nice. Okay, so I could sell right there. Oh, no, wait, I could fill that up. Oh, nice. Okay, so I can place all of the grass shavings in that area so that will go back and I think it sells it for me. That is a nice touch. Okay, so we're about to fill it up, so I should be able to do that again. Let's just go ahead and unload all of the grass that is getting so high to the point where I actually can't see the top. I don't know how high this tower actually is, but somehow, some way, all of the grass is staying together, which is honestly pretty impressive. All right, let's unload a little bit. And honestly, I think I should probably take some back considering, yeah, the trolley can only hold so much. So if I work together with the trolley, we could basically be like a 2-for-1 special that you would get at McDonald's. See, look, that's gonna sell for 4,500. Okay, so we have a lot of extra power now. Let's add even more. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. We have a 4-for-4 special at at Wendy's, I want it to be more than what I can actually hold, which is, I think, 600 blades of grass or like cubes of grass. I'm not entirely sure what the unit is that we're using, but that's okay. There we go. Boom. They honestly kind of look like stacks of money. This grass is so powerful. Okay, all right. This actually might be kind of a problem. Now, usually the stronger the grass is in a game like this, the more I'll be able to sell it for. So we should get a lot of money after this. That's if I can fight my way back to the trolley. Gonna be a nice, slow, steady race. This is why they pay me the big bucks, ladies and gentlemen. This grass has more health than most bosses that I've ever seen in like Skyrim or Elden Ring. This grass is almost undefeatable. Now, I gotta make sure not even one of my blades touches the orange grass of death, because if it does, it slows me down by about 10 miles per hour. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're doing a pretty good job so far. We just gotta go sell off all of my grass kernels. Is it a kernel of grass? No, it's a blade of grass. A kernel is what you say for corn. Why is my brain so dumb? This is what happens when you don't touch grass in real life for like years. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, with our upgrade, we are able to chop through this grass, but dudes, we got a brand new grass, the pink grass. That is insanely hard to, oh wait, trolley, 4. Okay, I can afford that. That's fine. That's probably honestly worth it. Okay, all right, this is gonna be quite a struggle, guys. And also in the back, it looks like there's actually red grass. And everybody knows that red is the color of death. We gotta be super careful here. I'm gonna keep doing my strategy of going around the edges. We're gonna shave the outside before we work our way to the inside here. Okay, let's make sure that we get the corners. And wow, I am barely moving through this, guys. This is the thickest grass on God's green earth. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need a couple upgrades if I want to keep this going. So we could upgrade some of our other things like the truck and the trolley, but the grass in the back is impossible to destroy. So I think we should just invest in better saw blades. Oh my gosh. Okay, if these can't chop through the grass in the back, I don't know what will. Let's try out the right side here. Okay. All right, we're moving a little bit quicker. Oh my goodness, guys, this is insane. Why is it so difficult to chop this blade of grass? That's fine, guys. All right, we got this. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest lawnmowers. It might take a while, guys, but I will destroy this grass. It will get obliterated, and then I will get paid my fee. I'm not working for free. The lawn reaper strikes again. This grass better be worth like thousands and thousands of coins, because I have been trying to mow this for like at least 5 minutes now, guys. So you guys get to sit back at home and relax, and you don't have to do all this work. This is tough work, and I'm literally sitting at my office. All right, let's sell all of that. Perfect, perfect. There we go. Wow. Okay, guys, we did just make a lot of money. I can't even lie. And that's not even all of it either. Like, I can beat the trolley back right over there, and with some of our extra cash, we can increase the prongs. I think the prongs are like the little spiky bits. So even though it doesn't look like I have more prongs, I think that's what it just did. The more prongs that we have, the more blade power we should be able to use. So let's put that to the test here. Okay, I think I'm going like maybe 2% faster. Guys, we've officially reached level 5, which means that I can come down here and we can start our farming life. Okay, so I can place the wheat in here for the chickens, and then I can go over here and I can place it there for the cows. And then it looks like we actually do have customers. All right, cool. So I gotta collect the eggs, place the eggs over there for the people, and they'll actually pay me. Okay, what am I getting? That's like 10 coins. What do you want? Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, so we can increase the number of chickens that we have. There we go. Oh, nice. We have Colonel Sanders and we have Chick-fil-A. Okay, I have 8 more diamonds. Let's get another chicken, I guess. Yeah, why not? Most of these people seem like they want eggs. And, oh yeah, cool. Okay, so we can upgrade our cars as well. It looks like we could spend diamonds on this, but I honestly don't think that it does anything different. I don't know if this one's more powerful than the one that we started with. So I think that might gotta be a waste of money, guys. But what isn't a waste of money, if I go over here, let's upgrade the trolley once again. Let's do both. Let's do a couple upgrades on both to increase the speed. And it looks like we have the red blades of death. Oh my gosh. That was like running into a giant brick wall, guys. This is insane. This might take a little bit, but I am a patient lawnmower. Lawn mowing is not necessarily about speed, guys. It is about the final result. And gosh dang, I'm gonna make sure that the final result is the best that it can be. We're stuck. I actually just got stuck. What? I can barely get through the purple grass. This is crazy. I can't really tell which I like better, chopping trees or chopping giant long blades of grass. Both of them require a lot of skill, patience, and also just a lot of chopping power. So it's been a little bit, and I have completely max upgraded our saw. So let's go ahead and let's see if this actually does anything different. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saws that we can see, and I can chop through the red grass pretty quickly, guys. Look at that. That is smooth. That is so nice. All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, the real test will be the purple grass. That, we're slowing up a little bit, but honestly, it's better than it was before. Look at this. And even the blue grass is, yeah, we get a little bit slower here, but that's okay. That's all part of the process. Let's go back to the purple grass where it's nice and safe. That was definitely worth it, guys. And we're still not at the max upgrade. We still have a lot of work to do, guys, but we're gonna get there sooner than later. I will become a grass chopping god by the time this video is over. No grass blade will be safe. They're all about to get sliced and diced. Yes, it's working. Perfect. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. This is immaculate. Oh, we just gotta keep on going just like that. Yes, we got some grass up here. Not a problem for the lawn reaper. Yes. Oh my gosh, look, we're making so much more money now too. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I did check out the shop and I was gonna spend real life cash on in-game money to mow grass, and then I thought about it. In order to get 12,500 in-game coins, that would cost me $10. So in theory, guys, my gamer math says that I technically just made $10 mowing grass in a virtual video game. That's how I think about it. And my parents always said that nobody would pay to watch me play video games, let alone cut grass. We've come full circle, guys. My first job was chopping the lawn, and now we are back doing it again. We've made some pretty good progress so far today, but I think we could do even better, guys. Let's go back over to the level section because I'm pretty sure we just unlocked, what is it, level 6. I've been stuck on level 5 for a while, I just realized. Let's see. All right, so we can get some upgrades here. Let's upgrade both of these. Perfect. So we're getting close to a max upgraded lawnmower of death and grass destruction. Oh, nice. Wait, we're back to the green grass. This should be easy. Wait, why is it not as easy as it was supposed to be? Oh, guys, no. It is not typical green grass. This is alien grass in disguise. You can tell it's not the perfect shade of green that we're used to. This is like an off-green color. And also, we have some more yellow pea-stained grass in the back. And this is, once again, a problem for my lawnmower, guys. My lawnmower hates new types of grass. We've chopped through basically the entire rainbow of grass today. And there's even more colors. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we maybe just found an infinite money glitch. All right, keep an eye on my cash right now. We're at 15,000. I can keep filling up the trolley over and over again. We're at 18,000, about to be at 19,000. We still got some extra grass that we can collect, but I'm not cutting any new grass. That's the important part, guys. So wait, I can actually collect all of this too. So basically it turns all of the grass that I've already chopped into these like blocks of grass so that when I sell them, they actually are just gonna show right back up. Let me show you guys what I mean. All right, so we're gonna sell these one more time, and then pretty much all I have to do is we're just gonna shut down the app. This is like the oldest trick in the book. So if it worked correctly, yeah, guys, check it out. Look, it's all still there. Oh my God, this is insane. Let's go, dudes. Oh, dude, I could literally just do this over and over and over again. Infinite money glitch. My lawnmower is about to be insanely overpowered. We have $32,000, which is the equivalent of almost 30 IRL dollars. I really hope the developers of this game aren't watching, because if they are not going to be happy with me. Okay, I'm thinking that I honestly might be able to use this glitch for every single level. So let's go ahead back here, and we're just going to spend some of our cash on some of these upgrades. That went a lot faster than I thought it would. Let's upgrade our capacity a few times as well, and we'll restart the app again here, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see if that actually works. Oh my God. Yo, this is awesome. This is actually the best day ever. Look, we're able to chop through so much faster too. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure the owners of this lawn are not going to be too excited because I just keep resetting their lawn. And there's all the blades of grass just lying around, just waiting to be sold. But guys, wait, the best part is I can go chop all of this super easily now with my giant blades of grass death. The blades of global warming, if you will. And we can just chop all this super duper easily. We'll be able to pass this level pretty quick as well. Take that, grass, you. Yes! Oh my gosh, this game just got so much more fun. My trolley has gotten too tiny. Let's upgrade the speed and also the capacity. Oh no, I'm not watching an advertisement. No way, no sir, no how. Not when I have access to the infinite money glitch. Oh my goodness, yo! That's what I'm talking about, guys. That is what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. I remember I used to do this in like Animal Crossing when I was like 12 years old. There was a glitch where you could like make a game save file and then you would leave the game, come back, and then you basically duplicated all of your stuff, which is exactly what I'm doing because technically I've already sold everything that we're seeing. You know what they say, guys? Work smarter, not harder, especially for lawnmowers. We're gonna add a few extra wheels to my lawnmower of grass destruction because look at that. It is now a tank, guys. And look how quick it is. Oh, yo. Yes, that is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is good. That is good, guys. And then the fact that I'm now super duper fast is great because as soon as I collect all of this free infinite money grass, we can just do it all over again. This is like the best version of Groundhog Day. I'm pretty sure off of this lawn alone, I've made hundreds of thousands of coins. Oh, man, it is good to be good at this game. So let's head over to the next level and let's see what we're working with. Now that I have the most insane upgrades, I'm pretty sure in the entire game. Yeah, I can't even afford any of the other upgrades right now. So let's head over here. And yeah, I should be able to slice and dice through this like super quickly. Same with this stuff, right? Even though it's a new level with a new, even longer grass, it's not gonna matter, guys. These blades are not blading right now. There we go. All right, let's start selling this stuff off. Let's see. That made me a couple thousand, but I think we could do even better. Let's just go straight to the back here, guys. And I think I'm just gonna keep doing the same exact loop. If I can cut this once, I could just restart the game and then it will automatically be pre-cut for me. It's genius. Okay, so from just that alone, we just made 21,000 and it worked, guys. No way. This is literally insane. I can't believe this. Okay, let's buy the trolley again. Let's just start making even more money. There we go, guys. I don't even have to cut the full lawn anymore to make so much money. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's all just teleported right to the top. And I did it in a way where I have like a nice lane that I could take that I'm going to be able to go super quickly on to maximize my speeds. I'm not playing around, guys. I am going to break the game with the amount of upgrades I'm going to do. We have maxed out the wheels, guys. Check this out. We literally have giant tank wheels. And if I can max out the speed, we are basically a race car. All right, let's sell off this stuff real fast. Let's see. All right, we're going to make a couple dollars off that. That's awesome. I got to make sure to avoid the grass because as soon as I touch the grass, even one blade of grass, it just totally breaks my entire lawnmower. Kind of crazy. So we're going to come down this left side here, sell all this stuff. That should be like another 20,000 coins in my bank account. While that's selling, we can collect some of these smaller yellow blades of grass just like this. Oh my gosh, guys, this is crazy. Let's do that right there. Nice. We're back up to $30,000 just like that. And we haven't even beat the level yet, guys. The grass at the front does not stand a chance. This is insane. It's saying that I have 570 barrels of hay. I haven't even checked on my farm in a while. Does my farm even matter? I guess, I mean, I might as well just get another chicken, right? The more chickens, the better. Oh my gosh, we literally have an entire supply of eggs. Here you go, guys. I don't even really need the cash. 10 coins is not going to make a difference when I am making tens of thousands of dollars by chopping grass with my giant Reaper chainsaw lawnmower. We're getting pretty close to max upgrading this bad boy. But let's keep this moving and grooving, guys. All right, so this one's going to be a little bit weird. It looks like the trolley system kind of comes this way, goes up the side. It's like a big zigzag, which is kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie. So maybe my strategy here is to do like a big loop around the entire thing. I can just chop all of the blades of grass. We'll maybe try to avoid some of the purple stuff. Yep, because that stuff still somehow is extremely difficult to get through. I don't know what it is, what they feed this grass, but dude, it is grass steroids. It is incredibly powerful stuff. All right, we're about to be there. Okay, the next level has been unlocked. So we can sell off what we have. There we go, $16,000. Let's go over to the levels. Let's just get to level 9 because I want it to be as easy as possible to basically break the game. All right, we just maxed out our rotation speed. We still have to do our prongs and then our car capacity in order to make this thing max upgraded. Oh no, wait, we got a problem, guys. This stuff is thick. This is what I wish my hair was made of. The harder it is to saw through, the more I should be able to sell it for. So it's gonna be worth it at the end of the day. It's just gonna take a while. Wait, guys, we only just made like 4,000 coins doing that. That is trash, dude. That is dog water. Put the fries in the bag. That is terrible. I mean, even if I could do that over and over and over again by leaving the game and then glitching it out, honestly, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it, guys. The other levels were way better for this. Check this out, guys. Okay, let's test this out. So if I go all the way to the back and then let's let's just say I do like a little loop-de-loop, right? We're full right now, but I can come back and grab this stuff later. So if I do this like giant loop like this, how much do I make? Let's see. Dude, I just made so much more cash doing that, and it was way easier to chop through. I think I'm getting robbed on level 10. Okay, fellow lawnmowers, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last little bit of cash that I need in order to fully max upgrade my lawnmower, which I honestly never thought I would be able to do. Luckily, I am a genius, and I figured out the most insane glitch in this game. The developers are going to see this, and they're going to be like, huh, I never thought you could do that. And then I'm probably going to get banned from ever mowing lawns again, which honestly, I'm okay with, since I've been mowing lawns nonstop virtually for the last 2 hours straight. It has been a thrill. It has been a blast, but I feel like I should maybe retire while I'm ahead. Not before, of course, max upgrading our saw. Wait a second, stage 1? You're telling me there's more? The real question is, if I go back to level 9, is my mower powerful enough to cut through this stuff? Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, we're flying through this now. Oh, yes. This is what peak performance looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, wait, the entire thing is just getting obliterated. Seriously, a max upgraded lawnmower can't even get through the pink stuff without stopping. All right, I think that's enough lawn mowing for one day. Smash a like if you want me to keep going, and click this video to watch me chop trees.